Let's see him, hold him up. Someday, you gotta find another way. You gotta write your mind and live by what you say. Today, it's just another day. Let's take our sights and try to find a way. I say fuck authority, side of majority. Raise my system, I'm trying to get some. Let's take up a treason, steal your life. Fuck no, we won't listen. You don't think you're right. Frustration, domination, generation to a new generation. We're living, we're dying. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. You know, time's right to take control. Gotta take offense against the status quo. Cause they're for it today. Fight for your rights, it's every head I say. I say fuck authority, silent majority. Raise my system, I'm trying to right to get some. Let's take up a treason, steal your life. Fuck no, you won't listen. You know we can rise. Frustration, domination, generation to new generation. We're living, we're dying. Sick and tired of living inside. Destroy, enjoy. From the bodies that enjoy. Dominate, eliminate. You're gonna feel the wrath, wrath of pain. Alright, we need your help singing this one, people. Let me hear you. Everyone, put your middle fingers in the air. Let's hear it.
Raise my
Yeah! Welcome to motherfucking Sunday Funday, the best shit show on the internet. I, as always, am Mr. Misanthropic. Fedboy is currently out, he said something about bringing in a new shipment of cocaine from Colombia to trade them for guns or something like that. I don't know. I kind of stopped paying attention when he starts talking shop. But anyway, let's see. And I am joined by the world's greatest tech support and walking embodiment of autism, Blue or Box.
Hello there.
Hello. Thank you for not killing yourself.
You're welcome.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, apparently nobody else could be bothered to fucking show up tonight.
Yeah, so you have to put up with your worst co-host that adds nothing. Great.
I did this for years by myself. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Hello to Pumpkin Trucker and Steve! You're back! I thought you were dead. I thought you just up and died on me. Steve, don't even think you're getting out of this without calling in at some point tonight. Don't even get that thought right out of your fucking head. And Arms Killer V3, oh god, the clones are back. We're always getting old, that is true. Hello to Sir Adamantine, cheers to you. Good sir, I'm drinking the good shit tonight. The shit that's not in a red Solo cup. And hello to Elwin, who's commanding duct tape waxing. You better crack open the piggy bank for that shit. That was the part where you were supposed to say something, Box.
Fuck you.
Eat a bag of dicks. Wow, you really are the worst. You really are just the worst. I was trying my hardest to get you to say the thing. And Steve is invincible. I agree with that. I don't see any proof again. I don't see any proof to the contrary there.
Very true.
Oh shit! So it is Sunday, the last Sunday of the first month of the year. How's everyone abandoned their New Year's resolutions yet?
Well, I said I was gonna draw more, and I've only drawn.
So yeah, a simple yes would have sufficed without all the dead air, my guy. Ah, shit. Well, resolutions exactly. If you need a New Year's resolution to make a change in your life, then you're not gonna fucking do it.
I hate you, Steve.
4K or 1080p, nice. That's a nerd joke. Fucking nerds! I say, even though yes. I'm sure Steve could probably beat me up. Give me your fucking lunch money. Oh, shit. So let's see. Well, so we've gone for 4 minutes of dicking around and we've already run out of shit to talk about because usually this is where Jen...
Because I'm a shit co-host.
Yeah. Yes, you are. And usually there's also the part where Jen starts just going on about stuff I don't care about.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, looks like we'll just get to double up on the cancer tonight. Which is good because as Box can attest, like for the last 20 minutes before we started this, I thought I had the show set up and then I was like, oh, I got an idea. We haven't heard from these people in a while. Let's see what they're up to, and just started adding shit into the playlist at the end.
Yep. Leave it to Skills to be very prepared and have things sort out well in advance.
Do you know how often I actually prepare shit for the show? Like once a month, maybe. And usually that once a month is usually when I just I'll usually just add 40 videos to the playlist and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Then I'll realize, oh yeah, I'm good for the next 2 months on content. Although speaking of months, so bit of housekeeping. As some of you may be aware, I do occasionally have to travel for work.
starting at about halfway through this coming week is going to be one of those times. So Sunday Funday is going to be on temporary hiatus for February because I'm going to be out of state.
Right.
I'm going to be out of state for work. So we're going to have to just make this one count. I know, right, Steve?
Already
When have I ever prepared?
Start.
There's a couple in submissions you'll dig it. Yes, I remember I looked at that last one that you sent in, which, you know what, we'll go ahead and take a look at that here. Let me see if I can, let me see. See, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to actually be able to figure out how technology works. Box. Fucking boomer my ass. Oh, wait, nope, I did that wrong.
Boom my ass and you fucking screen share the Discord and I could hear myself. Fucking. Well done.
Yeah, you want to chat shit again? Let's take a look at this one. And also because when I first previewed it, it just played in the Discord. This time it actually opened up another tab. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and get this started. I'm sure everyone's probably seen this by now, but it's always a good time. It's always funny, and also probably fake and gay, but who gives a shit, who gives a fuck? That's never stopped us before. Let's watch a guy fucking wank it in a Zoom call.
Consumer spending is up.
Booze and a complete lack of ethics and morals are all you need. Facts. That's a fucking bumper sticker and a t-shirt right there, Steve. That's a fucking bumper sticker if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna put that on a sticker, Steve. You get nothing.
If you look at the graph right below.
What page are we on?
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Okay.
Danielle, turn your camera off.
All right. So if you look, we're a 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Daniel.
God.
I don't think. This is just some rookie shit right here. Is because who actually uses a computer for pornography? You have a cell phone for that. Like that's all you need. I very strictly have like one device that I use for pornography because I spend so much time streaming. And it's like every time before I screen share, I'm always just thinking, hold on, do I have like 40 tabs of porn open that I don't know about? Even though I was just looking at the browser like 5 minutes beforehand. At most. So yeah, you just have one device for pornography and that's all you need. You don't use your fucking computer that appears to be in the middle of your, I don't know if I can't see too much of this guy's background because his torso is in the way. But especially if it's like a computer that you have in your living room, why are you using that for pornography? Like that's how you catch a fucking charge in your own house. And hello to Marissa.
Some people deserve to be shot.
And Steve answers my question. Computer has 4K monitor and the resolution is high enough that you can distinctly see the daddy issues. The fact that she's letting 3 guys fuck her in the ass and then bukkake on her face for like $500 is not proof enough of the daddy issues.
Daniel, can you do that for us?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Call Mika.
Oh my God.
You call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell. How do we turn this feed off?
This is definitely fake and gay.
Yeah, this is fake. Especially because there's like 3 women here. There's no way they would not be calling the cops.
Yep.
Definitely staged. But still funny.
Oh hell no.
Daniel. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Daniel is the host. Holy shit.
So now that we watched that, let's watch something equally gay. Fuck whales. Hopefully we can finish this tonight.
I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, we still have 4 minutes. Not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance.
Grasshopper. He writes about how ants are hardworking creatures who...
How do I turn the film off? You could simply leave. Yeah, don't tell this man not to jack it in the privacy of his own home. What's next? I suppose next you're gonna tell me that the singer of a brass Rage Against the Machine cover band isn't allowed to piss on the face of a willing participant on the stage of a public music festival. I suppose, what kind of fucking world have we come to?
To slave away all summer storing food for the winter, while grasshoppers, the alleged jackass, goofs around instead. And then when winter comes, the ants have plenty of food and they mock the grasshopper mercilessly for not having any. The moral of the story is that ants are sociopaths.
So that actually looked like a genuine look of surprise on his face when people were laughing at that, because I don't think he meant that as a joke. I think that was actually his takeaway from that, from like the parable of like the ants and the grasshopper.
Oh, God.
Because you know, Maddox is extremely autistic and does not understand things like that.
Remember, no autism.
Yeah, I forgot to change the thumbnail before this show started.
It's fine.
We'll do it afterwards. Fuck it. And hello, Big Dro. So I assume I'm gonna need therapy soon.
Imagine if humans gathered around for a giant feast and literally mocked another person for starving to death in the cold.
We do that all the time. They're called Republicans.
As they're sitting inside playing music, cheering and celebrating while someone's dying in front of them. That's an ant for you.
This is just... I can't even make fun of this.
I can't either.
Phylum. Grasshoppers aren't even equipped with digging
The fuck is a grasshopper? Like, you're sitting there reading the word, each word as it says, as you read it, as you come across it, which is why it sounds like it sounds like this shit's being read through a fucking see and say.
Mandibles in the first place. So blaming a grasshopper for not digging a hole to store food is like blaming a fish for not climbing a tree and cracking open a coconut. This fable doesn't even make sense on a basic level.
It does! It does if you're not retarded. It means
retard.
Yeah, it means don't fuck off when it's shit that you're supposed to be doing. Like that was the takeaway from it I took. It's a pretty basic fable that everyone understands.
Hello, bats.
Hello, Blue.
Oh shit!
I see I joined in the shit show.
Holy fucking shit, he's alive!
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, only just. But let's not let that stop anything. How are you doing, you ugly gay bastard?
Oh my god, I am
and how are you as well, Skittles?
I'm doing well, Bats. Thanks for not killing yourself.
I was talking to Blue.
I fucking hate you.
Let's face it, Blue, you're neither ugly nor gay nor indeed a bastard.
I do look like a school shooter, though.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Batman was just nice to you. Who are you and what have you done with the real Batman?
I wasn't nice to him. I was just not nasty to him.
Who are you and what have you done with the real Batman?
He ate him.
Are you Namtab, the evil Batman?
It's alright, guys. I'm Peter Almond, really. Yeah, sorted. Mad for it.
Gross.
Yes, I know you are.
So I figured out he's just like the time delay version of Beetlejuice.
I would have been here earlier, but I got roped into a big bounty mission in Red Dead Online. So
say no more. Say no more. I completely understand.
And then there was a griefer we had to fuck with.
Of course.
Yep, you got to fuck with the griefers.
Oh yeah. So you ready? You ready to listen to an autistic retard not understand classic fables, and then try to make them be about math?
Well, who? You or Maddox?
Fuck you. Retarded, yes. Autistic, no.
No, yeah, I've seen your paintings. You're not artistic at all, are you?
Okay, see, that's just uncalled for. That was just uncalled for. I'm a fucking scientist. I have a college degree. What am I doing here?
Because when winter comes every year, grasshoppers still seem to be around. That's because grasshoppers lay eggs that hatch when the weather gets warmer. How's that for planning ahead, dipshits? So not only do grasshoppers jerk around all summer.
Hold on. I've got to ask this question. Does he have some hired thugs who have machine guns trained on the audience?
No, no. What you can hear, I just had the labored laughter in the audience, because when you have an audience that pays to come see you, they're rooting for you. So they're really trying hard they're really trying to make you not bomb, so that way they can justify paying to come see you. One of the reasons why I will never pay money to see David Lee Roth live.
Have fun.
You couldn't. You'd need to, if you want to see David Lee Roth in the flesh, you've got to be a spiritualist.
Did he croak as well? I knew Eddie
He's been dead since the early 80s. Oh, sorry, that was just his career.
There we go. And his singing ability and his stage presence.
Yep. And Blue has left the building. And Blue has returned to the building.
Discord's gay.
Yes, but nothing. Yes, it is, and I hate Discord, but nothing else exists.
Yeah.
So nerds.
I'm the only one getting this weird.
So nerds,
on the,
get on it.
On
chop chop.
Okay, so it's not just me that's getting that. Great.
It doesn't seem to be happening on the stream though.
Wait, what's happening for you guys?
There's like these black flashes on the screen.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It doesn't matter too much.
It's not happening on my end, so
it's not happening on the stream, so we're okay.
Yeah.
Everyone, check off technical difficulties on the bingo card.
Everyone, check off.
And also, Batman shows up late.
And can everybody check off Skittles saying it's not happening on my end off on the bingo cards as well?
That's not on the bingo card.
It is. We added it.
You don't have permission to do that. I didn't give you permissions for that.
Can everybody check off?
He added it in MS.
Skittles yelling. You don't have permissions for that off on your bingo card. Yes, we added that one as well.
Feel free to get ready to check something else on the bingo card. You're fired.
You can't fire somebody who turns up voluntarily.
Yeah. I don't know why. Since Steve channeling his inner Darth Vader, he's altered the bingo card. Pray I don't alter it further.
Well, if you want the honest reason, I came here to let the graphics card cool down.
I accept that.
That's a low blow.
I accept that.
But
the thing is, us bantering here is 10 times funnier than him.
Yes. By the way, we've made it through 1 minute. I mean, yeah, Box, you were there on the 12-hour show when it to get through the first 9 minutes of this took us every bit of an hour and some change.
Yep.
It took us every bit of an hour to get through 9 minutes. Oh.
I hate this guy.
Excuse me, I coughed so much. I think I gave my cat concussion with my lung.
Nice.
Not for the cat.
Ow.
No, it was not 13 minutes last time. It was 2.5 minutes last time. It just felt like 13 minutes. It was lit because I've been keeping track of the timestamps because we can only get through a minute or two of this fucking guy. So yeah, last time we went through 2.5 minutes, and it took us 45 minutes to get through it.
Blue, how is Mateo?
Still breathing, unfortunately.
So you forgot to arm his Christmas present?
Yeah. It was an honest mistake. It won't happen again.
You're fired.
About surviving through the winter because their progeny will emerge the following season ready to have fun again. Grasshoppers live the good life and peace out just when shit gets cold. ants worry and work year-round just to wait out a blizzard in a literal dirt mound.
Maddox, you realize that ants do not have that level of sentience, right?
The individual ant, definitely not. The entire colony, scientists think that's actually a possibility.
Well,
hive mind is a thing, apparently.
And by the way, like 10 to 15 chapters earlier in this book, he was bashing dog lovers for anthropomorphizing their animals, or whatever the word it is, where like you project like human emotions onto an animal, and he's doing the same thing with ants.
Yep.
Because he autistically misunderstood a fable from 1800 BC.
Ants may survive the winter, but are they truly living?
Yeah, he probably thinks that the birds and the lilies of the field are on social security.
Nothing would surprise me with this guy.
Ants are idiots. When ants aren't mocking the homeless, they're busy dying.
Like, again, you can see just like the genuine look of confusion on his face every time they laugh, because it's just like, that wasn't a joke. I actually mean that. Like, I was being dead serious in this.
The thing is, you go on about Bluey saying he looks like the school shooter. I wish Maddox looked like the school shootee.
He's definitely...
All right, I'm on it.
It's like you said. I know. It's like you said, Ed Bats, many years ago. He looks like a disinterested serial killer.
Yeah.
And herocliptic. Oh, it's negative 20 outside. Fuck you, Canada. Yes, fuck Canada. And fuck the Ottawa Humane Society. Yo, what up, Shrapnel?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're seeing Blue's face.
I do not look like a school shooter. I promise.
Yes, you do.
No, he actually doesn't.
Yes, he does, and also the audience can't see can't see you.
No. Actually, I'd say he looks like that school prefect that nobody listens to.
He's one or the other. He's one or the other. He's either like.
I'd rather be a school shooter.
But you can definitely see his Italian blood.
I approve.
At the moment, it's all in his cheeks.
Yeah. So basically, for everyone who doesn't know what Box looks like, just take Netflix's atrocious adaptation of Death Note, Light Turner. Take him with like minus 50% of the gay and with black hair, and that's what Box looks like. So yeah, he looks like a school shooter.
Yeah. I forgot to bring the gun.
Or Harry Osborn in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Before or after he got killed?
Yes.
And die. That's it. That's their entire life in a nutshell. Because the average ant's lifespan is about 1 year. So every ant is a baby. Imagine if our planet was run by babies, and that's what you'd get with this ant society. Oh
my God, it's Angelo's mom. Yeah.
And he doesn't realize the difference.
By the way, there's so this is the first time we've seen a pan over the crowd. They're in a high school gymnasium, it looks like, with probably about, I'd say maybe 15 to 20 people right here if we do the same on the other side. So he's got like 30, 40 people here.
I just realized this is him trying to pass his high school English diploma, isn't it?
No, because you see, because as Maddox will tell you, he went to college for mathematics and failed 3. He doesn't leave out the fact that he failed 3 times. He just tries to say that he's a dropout. He wasn't a dropout. He just failed college.
He's not a dropout. He's a kick-out.
Yes. Box has the body of Ronnie Coleman when he won Mr. Olympia. Which time? Because Ronnie Coleman was 8-time Mr. Olympia. 8 consecutive times, as a matter of fact. Lightweight, baby! Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, actually, Box has got the body of the latest Miss World. You know that guy?
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder? Don't nobody want to move no heavy ass weight.
When people claim that ants are social creatures, what they neglect to tell you is that ants are only social insofar as they're infants who can't do anything but move pebbles around. Even the matriarch, the ant queen, only lives at most 10 or 20 years, not even old enough to buy alcohol in most countries.
In most countries? So my understanding is that pretty much every country except the United States, the age to buy alcohol is 18 or younger.
Yeah, I think it's probably about 16 in Italy or something like that.
It's like in most countries, it's like between 16 and 18 is when you're allowed to start buying alcohol.
Most African countries, you're old enough to buy alcohol as soon as you can pronounce it.
Yeah, which, which again just shows just how this man who's spent his entire life living in either Utah or Los Angeles thinks that he's so fucking worldly. Like, that's like every sentence in this book has a Google search behind it. You couldn't have done a fact check on that?
Not that it matters, because nobody wants to drink with someone carrying around a giant sack of pulsating larvae. Barf.
They're drunk with your mother.
So the thing is like that joke could have worked. It would have still been a rough sell. But if he delivered it, slightly better than Patty C cups on downers, it would have, you could have maybe made that work. Like, you don't just go, with a sack of pulsating larva, barf. That's not the way you would deliver that. Yeah, we can get a rifle at 18. Not any of the fun ones. Actually, probably, I started buying guns after I was already 21. When I was 18, I bought it. When I was 18, I bought a shotgun, and then donation.
I once used my booty hole as an ant colony. I shoved the queen up there, and she laid a lot of eggs. I like the tingly feeling of little things scratching my bum.
Oh no.
Oh, by the sound of this, it's really bad. It's blue, isn't it? Sorry, it's not blue.
And it's playing again. This happens sometimes where he'll play twice. Whatever.
I once used my booty hole as an ant colony. I shoved the queen up there and she laid a lot of eggs.
And it's two different
I like
voices.
the tingly feeling of little things
I will fix
scratching my
that.
bum.
Why are we saying duck, duck, go?
Because I'm logging into Stream Elements. Because I forgot to do that beforehand. I forgot to do that before the show.
Bloody, what a pity.
Work.
We don't care.
Let's see. Let's just load this up here. Thanks to Anonymous for the 420, who says, I once used my booty hole as an ant colony. I shoved the queen up there and she laid a lot of eggs. I like the tingly feeling. Donation.
It was lube. To add on to it, I didn't use lube.
Yeah, where is Fed Boy?
He's off on official business. Something about facilitating a Colombian shipment of cocaine into an Air Force base, and then us trading guns for them or something like that. I don't pay attention when he talks shop because I value my life. Contrary to what I said, contrary to popular belief, I don't actually want to die.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, you gotta cancel. You gotta make some phone calls and hand out some pink slips.
Yeah. It's off. It's off. Cancel.
Oh, hold on. Someone's at the door. That's weird. I don't know. I didn't order a pizza tonight.
Don't open it!
Oh, you mother!
Well, that's it. Show's over. Sorry, guys.
Well, that joke was totally nowhere near worth it, considering I just ripped down part of my acoustic treatment on that side by doing that. Shit happens.
Could be worse.
Shit happens when you party naked. Anyway, And Big Dro sends 316 to say it was me, and to add to it, I didn't use lube. I mean, I'd hope you wouldn't have to use lube to stick an ant in your butthole, but...
Not an ant colony. Yeah, Big Dro, to be perfectly honest, privacy is everything. What you do in your own private business, you should be arrested for!
Oh no, Steve, trust me.
You are far too kind to him.
Oh no, see, Steve, trust me. I'm deeply unhappy, but see, I just do things the right way. Hey, where I basically just suffer through existence and just hope to get hit by a truck. So that I just hope that I'm gonna get hit by a truck so that way my kids can still get the life insurance payout.
Yes.
Anyway, let's see here. Let's get back to this shit. We've only got like 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can finally get through this shit.
Ants communicate with pheromones. They emit to signal to each other things like traces of food. If they detect any, they'll follow the scent like a fart trail to the source.
I think probably the most embarrassing thing about this book is the fact that that someone who considers himself to be a professional comedic writer just used a fart joke. Like that's like lowest of the low. That's like the lowest of the lowest common denominator.
You're not wrong.
All while stinking up the path behind him. All they're doing is crop dusting. Stinging ants allegedly sting people only when they feel threatened because of our size. But if that were the case, why do ants climb all over humans, seemingly without care in the world? It'd be like a human feeling threatened by lava and then tempting fate by climbing around the edge of a volcano. If ants don't want to get killed by humans, here's an idea: don't climb on us. Ants are egregious violators of personal space. It's said that...
See, now the confusion's starting to shift to annoyance, as you can see right there. You know, assuming you can see his face from the from the massive reflections coming off his bald spot. By the way, I don't want to hear shit about my bald spot again after this.
He doesn't have a bald spot. He's got a hairy spot.
Yes.
The weight of all the ants in the world accounts for approximately 25% of the weight of all animals and is equal in weight to the entire human race. Except instead of numbering roughly 7 billion as humans do, ants number over 100 trillion. So that's approximately 14,285 ants per person.
See, this is the part where you can tell he's trying to make points because he's looking out at the audience as he's like doing math. I'm just glad that he didn't feel the need to show his fucking work this time. Because I was like genuinely expecting him to just go, oh, well, so ants number this much, so, oh, and each ant weighs approximately this many milligrams, so, multiply that times this, multiply this by 100 trillion, and you have the approximate weight of all humans on the planet. Remember, the secret to comedy is math.
Seriously,
No, the secret to comedy is creeping up behind him with a 14-pound mill hammer.
I was gonna say with a length of piano wire, but that works as well.
Yeah, well, my way is much more visceral, and you probably get some people in the front row with his eyeballs.
Fuck ants. Anyway. Thank you.
Then the old lady overreacting. Hey, we finally got through Maddox!
See that guy in the baseball cap? The black shirt right at the end of that row?
Yeah, the guy who looks like he wants to kill himself?
The guy who looks like he's just woken up because everybody's clapping.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got through fuck whale. We finally got through Maddox reading fuck whales. We will no longer have to suffer through that. You know, maybe.
I wish he'd do that in a national comedy club. I would pay to see him getting bottles of beer thrown at him.
Oh, I'd pay money to see somebody just like take like sections of fuck whale, There's actually a comedy club not too far from me that does open mics. I might just take some. I kind of want to just like take some sections of this book and just use that as material, except just try to sell it. Max would be a great guest for Sunday Funny. Well, considering as he's blocked me on everything, I don't think he's open to that.
I wonder why he did that. I suppose we shall never know.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I can't ask him because he blocked me.
I guess we shall never know.
What do you mean by maybe? What do you think I mean, Marissa? Just apologize to Maddox and then I'll do the show. I mean, I've thought about doing something like that. Just like try to go like deep cover just to try to get him to be on the show. Because unlike Patty Seacups, Maddox is probably stupid enough to fall for that. Patty Seacups always figures it out because he just assumes nobody likes him for real.
Oh, apparently Marissa wants you to send her the link to Maddox reading Wales.
Say less, Marissa. I got you. I got you, fam.
You're an asshole.
I am.
So for a palate cleanser, let's watch something infinitely less cancerous.
Hold on, before you go on, you realise that when you say palate, Cryptic starts thinking of pirates and the birds that they have on their shoulders.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem for him. We're going to file that under PP for personal problem. Anyway.
Why not RJ for racist joke? Or in Cryptic's case, LJ for racist joke?
Racist.
Fuck you.
Good morning.
Tomorrow, we all know that, tomorrow's Monday. It's everyone's least favorite day, so let's go ahead and get some Monday morning motivation out of the way. From our favorite gentleman here, Cryptic in 10 years.
Why is he much more impressive than Liver King?
Devil dogs!
I'm upset that the video that was of him downing an entire bottle of Old Smoky before he just yelled "Good morning, devil dogs" is no longer around. Because that was an amazing video.
Yeah, Big Joe, I agree. I agree with you, Big Joe. I don't think that's Cryptic in 10 years. 5.
Although, again, sweet tractor collection in the background.
Morning, guys. Everybody get your asses up. Let's get motivated. Let's get locked, cocked, and ready to rock.
So I'm pretty sure I just saw a cat, like, right there, which is nice.
This awesome new week.
Hold on. Is he trying to be the American version of Brian Blessed and failing miserably?
I don't know who Brian Blessed is.
The guy who played the leader of the Hawkmen in Flash Gordon. The one with the Queen soundtrack.
I'm well aware of Flash Gordon, considering is that the Queen soundtrack was the only redeeming part of that.
Why, that and the Princess.
So it's been probably about 10 years since I last saw Flash Gordon, so I honestly don't remember.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 10 years.
Get your little amphibious ass monsters up. It's time to move. Move it. Campbell's June, get your ass up. Camp Pendleton, 29 Palms, Hawaii, Okinawa. Harris Island. Everybody, get your asses up. Quantico, get your ass up. Let's all have a good...
Oh, there's the dog.
...day today. Morning.
Is that the devil dog in question standing behind him?
Inspiration. You know, someday and tomorrow may never come.
Skittles, I've got to admit, I have always wondered what he does for the other 364 days of the year when he's not working.
Cryptic, yeah, this is what he does. He does motivational speeches for on TikTok.
Let today be the day that you let your doubts and overcome your fears and begin a journey to become a better you, a person you were meant to be. Make them changes necessary to be the best you. You chase your dreams, and don't you ever give up. And keep moving forward. You can't change the past, people. You can't live in the past.
I've got a time machine. Yes, I can.
Okay, in that case, can I borrow that? Because there's a lot of shit I need to fix.
I don't loan it to people who might mess the time stream up badly. Yeah, I'll send it over after the stream's finished.
I'll only mess up the space-time continuum just a little bit.
Yeah.
You might as well.
But no running into Big Joe's parents' bedroom when he's about to be conceived with a brass band.
I see. I was just gonna microwave his dad's balls.
No causing Big Joe not to be born.
Oh, of course not. I've made a lot of money off of him.
Make a future a hell of a lot better place for you, and be happy. Today is the day to start. All right, I got one shout out today. One. I got a shout out to Lance Corporal Saul Cruz. Hey, you have a good week, Mr. Cruz, and hang in there. Huh?
So I don't know about you guys, but after that motivational speech, I'm ready to go just like spin kick Joe Biden right in the face. I'm ready to just take on the world.
After that motivational speech, I'm just ready to go back to bed.
I fucking love this guy.
He's basically the Maddox of motivational speakers, isn't he?
No, he's fantastic. But
there's something I would do with a time machine. I would pick one of the people who Bill Gates has ruined their life, right? And go back to various points in history and let this guy know about a week beforehand exactly what Bill Gates is going to do to make money so that he can get in first.
Yeah. So, from TikTok Boots, I gotta say, artwork on here is pretty solid. The only real question I have is just one. There's just like no actual like. It seems like there's a lot of just random shit here, but also just the crooked Vietnam tramp stamp. That's something I found to be funny. Let's see what this cancer is. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so I actually remember this one. This is actually something we don't actually need video for. You just kind of got to listen to it. And this one's actually, I can relate to this. So it's talking about when you're coming home early, when you come home early from a week out in the field.
Someone's been drinking my liquor. Somebody's been eating my food. Somebody's fucking my wife.
Can't relate. Can't relate.
If you.
Oh God. Oh God, let's see. POV, first day back to drill, seeing the people you were deployed with.
Try me, if you 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 try me, I'ma fuck y'all hoes up. Straight
Wow,
up like that.
how is she in military service and so fucking fat?
COVID happened.
Don't tell me she's a truck driver.
Oh well, no, because you see, there's this wonderful policy where in the military, particularly if you're a female, particularly if you're a black female, rules literally do not apply to you.
Yeah, it's probably the same in the British Army now as well.
I'm sure Cryptic can probably attest to this as well. I don't know do y'all have black people in the Marines? It seems to be more of an army thing.
Well, the army have black people in the Marines. That's weird.
Smewtwo says when you make height and weight because of your tits. Jesus fucking Christ.
And Senior Man is about to enlist for this.
Oh, God. Did Lizzo and Liz deployed to the DFAC? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God.
When you make height and weight because of your tits.
Yep. God damn. POV, you're a black Marine finding out they're making swim qual harder. You misspelled there. Oh, so they do have black people in the Marines. This is the one black Marine.
That bad on my dick, they ain't pay attention. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Get it? Because black people can't swim. Oh man, that was tough for the dark green Marines.
I was that bad on my dick, they ain't pay attention. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Oh Jesus. Oh, thank God. I think we're okay. I think we're done with this.
I think we are.
No, most just because last time we watched most of the rest of those here. Let's say let's scroll through here real quick. You two talk amongst yourselves real quick.
Stop things. Cryptic eats cats.
Cryptic doesn't eat cats. He just terrorizes them with his walk.
Racist.
Who's terrorizing people with a walk? Oh, Cryptic?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the audio. I can only hear mumbling. You guys are missing a jingle-worthy comment. I feel like I missed something good in like the 30 seconds it took me to take my sweater off.
That's a funny thing. You didn't. We just mumbled.
You're both fired.
Like I said, we're here voluntarily. You can't fire us.
Want to bet?
You can kick us,
I already
but
got
you
my
can't
money,
fire
so
us.
I'm good.
Oh, by the way, Box, your rent's due, motherfucker.
So you're gonna have to give me your money back.
It's the end of the month. Your rent's due. He's actually doing it as well. All right, well, let's take a look, see what else we got here. Let's watch people. Let's watch one of the people who's become a rapid favorite on this show. Just rolled in. Also, by the way, I'm bleeding through on somebody's end because I can hear an echo of myself on somebody's end.
I'm wearing headphones.
I'm wearing headphones also.
Donation.
Donation.
Fuck you, cunt.
Thank you to Bluer Box for the $1 who says "fuck you, cunt." Okay, your rent is paid, motherfucker. But by the way, when I'm gone in February, your rent is tripled.
It's all right.
I'll move out by then.
Yeah, he's bought himself a camper van.
What the fuck is he involved in? Because I know I don't pay him enough to give him a camper van. Anyway.
Well, you know all the school shootings, and professional hits and drugs that have been on the increase in your neighborhood.
Oh, Box, you're working with Fed Boy. Why didn't you say so?
No. He's hiring out Mateo.
I'm very concerned about the implications of that.
Don't worry about it.
I just want to be on record. I'm very concerned about those implications, and I'm not okay with it. Anyway, let's watch people who don't know how to deal with their fucking cars.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In.
Putting over other channels.
Vehicle called these
Because we don't care.
mechanics.
What the fuck?
Oh, sweet bleeding Jesus.
That looked like it. That looks like it's been attacked by an alien.
I'm gonna guess this guy hasn't changed his oil in about 3 decades.
Yeah, like I said, 30 years.
We'll call these mobile mechanics as their engine on their car runs rough, since they added vegetable oil to the engine.
Oh my god.
Yep.
The person who owns this car is definitely a woman. There's definitely a woman who owns this car.
Or worse, a vegan.
It's definitely a woman. There's no man who is stupid enough to put vegetable oil
There are
in their
men
car.
who are stupid enough to do that.
I refuse to believe that.
Paddy C. Cups.
Me.
Paddy C. Cups. The guy we watched, feeling to be funny.
Hold on a second. Box, did you just say you put vegetable oil in a car?
No, I'm saying I'm dumb enough to do that. I am very dumb.
I'm smart enough to put vegetable oil mixed with sugar into a car. I don't own a car though, so I wouldn't be doing it to help.
I was like, yeah, if it's not your car, then that's a whole other thing.
And if you're not doing it to help,
car was low on engine oil, so they added 5 liters of cooking oil as that's all they had. These mechanics found this mess once they removed the oil pan, so they cleaned it all up and flushed the engine a couple of times.
So it says down here at the bottom is that it took half a day and it took half of the day and 2 engine flushes.
I would not like to pay that bill.
Just another reason why women having rights was a mistake.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this customer came in as they still have a coolant leak after they tried fixing it themselves.
Is that duct tape?
That's silicone, a plastic bag, bungee.
No, silicone in a plastic bag, even worse.
Cords, the obvious zip tie bump. That's a f***ing stick.
This mobile mechanic.
That might be the worst thing. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Mechanic noticed there was a snake inside of this radiator when he was adding coolant to the radiator.
Yo!
The mechanic left the radiator cap off, and the snake made its way out.
How is that snake still alive being in the fucking radiator?
How did the snake get into the first fucking place?
I have nothing but questions.
These mechanics found this customer's hidden compartment accidentally while doing an inspection on their vehicle. The police was...
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, you done fucked up, Ron!
While doing an inspection on their vehicle, the police was called and the vehicle was towed
Where
away.
the drugs, Frankie? I don't know what! They were in my car!
Holy fuck! So, just looking...
That's cool, Fat Boy.
That's Fat Boy's car, isn't it?
3, 4, 4, 5, 6.
That's why he's not here.
I think this might have been the van that they were supposed to bring to that Air Force base. That is a lot of fucking drugs, man.
Skills, there's enough there for you to retire on.
Easily. Well, so that is, by my count, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I assume there's going to be another row underneath that.
Yep.
So
There's
that's
2
what,
rows by the look of it.
26, and then that looks like probably about another 10 to 12, another 10 to 12 right there. Well, adding what's underneath it. So that's what, like 40, 50 keys right there?
Yeah. Yeah, that would not only get me in a nice, comfortable retirement, but I'd be able to afford a decent funeral as well.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking drugs. So somebody's gonna. So whoever this guy was trafficking for is gonna be pissed.
I mean, one of the things I want, if I had the money, is for the priests and the choir boys to turn around to the people who've assembled there and shoot them with super soakers filled with food dye.
Nice. Marissa says cocaine and cocaine accessories. Yeah, that looks like coke. So hold on. Let me actually Google this real quick. I know we're Googling things in real time. We're just the worst. Let's see.
Googling over other channels.
50 keys of cocaine street value. Okay, this is a bunch of fucking charts that I'm not going to read. Point is it's a fucking lot.
The problem is, if you came across that, right, and you tried to get word out that you had something to sell, what the word would get back to the actual owners of the said drugs, and the asking price would be, how's about we let you live and you give us the drugs?
Yeah, it's more just like, yeah, just give us our drugs back and I might let you live. Oh, wait, yeah. I lied about letting you live. Now you're about to find out what it feels like to have your throat slashed and your tongue yanked out through your throat hole.
And then we'll let you live.
This vehicle came in for its annual inspection. The customer also mentioned they just replaced the exhaust themselves.
Oh no, I really hate when they do that. Routed the brake line right over the exhaust. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That's a brake rotor. That is a razor blade. I will say this was definitely a chick's vehicle, and I will bet $1,000 that she said, yeah, it just started making a noise yesterday.
Was it yours, big draw?
And this BMW also came in for its annual safety inspection, and the customer mentioned they just installed new brakes themselves.
Oh no. Oh god damn it. So I don't know whether he just installed this a fake rotor and caliper kit. What the fuck? I was gonna say either somebody installed this backwards or they put fucking motorcycle brakes on this bitch.
Customer states they had another shop install a new head gasket, but their
vehicle... Oh no.
Oh yes.
So that's the silicone seal on a head gasket that, by the way, head gaskets, you don't put a seal on it. You just put the gasket down and then torque to spec.
Yep, that's what the gasket's for.
This vehicle was towed in for a no-start concern, and the customer said they tried fixing it themselves, which a technician found a ground cable from the battery duct taped to the body. The technician said the vehicle just needed a new starter.
Not the first time. There's been a few times where someone comes in and there's like, yeah, it won't start. My favorite is always when they say like, yeah, I just had a new battery put in and now it won't start. Open up the hood of the car and then the fucking little rubber cap over the positive battery terminal is still on there.
I've got a better one for you, Skittles.
So you just pull the battery cable off, take the cap off, put it back on, tighten it, crank it up. That'll be $180.
A friend of mine works for one of these call-out car mechanics. Got called to this guy's house, right? 30-something, yeah, millennial. Car won't start, yeah. Turn the engine and you don't even hear the starting motor going. So, well, let's have a look. And got to admit, this guy did not live in the best of neighbourhoods, right? But he had a decent house, decent car. So it says, open the hood up. You know what I found? No, what? Nothing. No battery, no starting motor, no engine.
They fucking lifted all the shit.
Yeah.
And apparently Box has said that his headphones have started digging into his head, so he's now in the chat instead of VC. It's okay, Box. You know, it's okay to be a vagina. We do need more women watching this show. Congratulations, Em. You're no longer the only person with a vagina who watches this show. Okay, well now, so now there's three. We've got Inked and Pricked, Marissa, and Box, but Inked is not here tonight, it appears.
Customer states they have trouble turning. The technician found the power steering rack mount was broken off and missing the rubber bushing.
Oh, sometimes gets smelly whinge as well.
Oh yeah, that is right. So 4 women.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
the size of it's more like 3.5.
These tires are fucked.
Yeah.
Your alignment's fucked as well.
Those tires are so fucked I wouldn't even give them to a chimp to swing on.
Oh yeah, those belts fucking hurt. Wow.
When this vehicle came in for new tires...
What the fuck?
The fuck? Those are cigarette butts.
Yep, those are cigarette butts. I need to know the story behind this.
The mechanic noticed all of these cigarettes stuffed around the lug nuts in all four corners.
So there was like that apparently on all four of the wheels.
Why?
Yeah, that's my question, is why?
Oh, it may be to prevent somebody from stealing the wheel.
My God, just go to O'Reilly's and get a fucking wheel lock kit.
It'd probably be cheaper than all those cigarettes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Gross. I fucking hate when I have to get in vehicles like this.
Is that a pair of fucking tights?
Much? The last time this Jeep...
And the whole fucking thing is covered in cigarette ashes.
What looks like a
just
pair
gross.
of fucking tights?
Right there, probably.
You smoke much?
The last time this Jeep came in was for a recall concerning the clutch pressure plate.
Oh my God, the fucking transmission case is cracked.
Overheat,
Cracked
a transmission case, or
It's not cracked. It's broken.
Oh, so yeah, there's you can just fucking daylight in there.
Fire. The customer was also told
Stuck cigs in all the wheels. Someone is being a butthead. God damn it, Steve.
they needed a new clutch as there were signs of clutch material everywhere. The customer declined repairs and decided to trade it in at another dealership. Now the dealership she traded it in at brought it in as the clutch exploded on them right after they acquired the Jeep.
I love when things come full circle.
When this Volkswagen came in for a service, the mechanic noticed it had two air filters.
Oh yeah, you gotta love when people want to do their own car mods. You fucking retard.
Yeah, back in the day when people used to do their own car mods, they actually worked.
You know what they were doing?
Yeah.
Car has a lack of power after another shop worked on their car. The technician found whoever worked on the car before broke the air filter box and had a piece stuck in the throttle body.
Yo, that shit's glowing down in there.
Yep.
Filter box and had a piece stuck in the throttle body.
What the fuck?
Cooking oil.
Cleaning the car with no doors. That is certainly a choice.
I hope you enjoyed this video and please consider leaving a... Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In. This customer's Jeep was towed in after they said they drove over a pile of snow and noticed a bunch of wires underneath their Jeep. What
the fuck?
Customer ran over, ripped the transmission shift cable into two pieces and multiple wiring harnesses. And this vehicle only...
How?
Yes.
How deep was the fucking snow that you drove through? I don't believe that you just drove through snow for that.
Probably run over another car's roof rack.
That would be my guess. Balls.
And this vehicle only came in as a customer said the power steering was not working. The technician found no issues with the power steering, but he noticed this, which the customer did not make.
So that's a problem.
You think?
Who the fuck installed your belt?
Mention anything about.
So it's not even on the pulley in either of these.
This vehicle was brought in as a customer hears a noise while driving. The technician found these Brembo covers taped on the brake calipers that were rubbing against the spokes of the wheels.
Yep, that'll do that.
Yep.
Customer states to hear.
That's why vehicle fitment is so important.
A knocking noise while driving. The customer did not mention who just installed this new lower control arm.
And these strange noises that drivers hear is why it's always an advantage as a passenger to take one of those metallic clickers with you. So you can sit there with your hand in your pocket and click, 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 and the guy will stop the car every so often to go out and check what the noise is.
So
it's guaranteed.
So that's something that we used to do in the shop, is like when someone would crank up a vehicle that they just finished fixing, a guy would just grab one of the spare bolts from the bucket of extra parts, and would just would just knock it on the table. It would just, as soon as it would crank the vehicle up, he would just go, just with a fucking bolt, just, and the guy was like, "What the fuck?" Then when he cut it off, he would stop. He got several people with that.
Listen.
Oh my god.
When this vehicle came in for a service, the technician noticed that the customer made it.
Why do you have floor mats zipped, fucking bungee corded to your
his own tray as they have an oil leak? The tray was tied to the exhaust and axle.
What the fuck?
I don't want to know.
These mechanics were pretty surprised on what the customer made.
Okay, that is concertina wire.
That's razor wire.
Same thing.
Yeah, wouldn't it be the mechanic who got the job of removing that?
Converter being stolen off of his vehicle.
I mean, that's one way of doing putting anti-theft on your catalytic converter.
Customer made to try and prevent another catalytic converter being stolen off of his vehicle.
Now we have 3.5 women in the chat.
And hello, Elwin. Or rather, should I say, welcome back, Elwin.
Hello, smelly winge.
Customer states they had another dealership install new brakes, but it's worse than before. Whoever was supposed to install new brakes never installed them, but had the brake calipers off at one point and twisted the brake hoses. Customer states whenever they drive over a speed bump, their blinkers flash.
You are retarded.
They would be if they were smarter.
I love stupid shit like this because this is just like, congratulations, you just paid $150 diagnosis fee just to find out that you're retarded. Look at all the vagina you've got now in the chat. Nice. And hello Spunky. Welcome. What is this shit? I don't know what that was.
This customer came in as their brakes don't work after they apparently had somebody else install a new master cylinder and brake booster.
I'm guessing they didn't fill the brake fluid, considering that fucking thing is clean.
The technician said they installed the wrong brake booster, only installed 2 nuts on the backside, and did not bench bleed the master cylinder or the brake system.
So, I actually once had my brakes done at a shop. I don't feel bad about naming them because they're trash. National Tire and Battery. Never go to NTB under any circumstances. I had my brakes done there because they were literally the only place they were literally the only place around, because I had one of my brakes just fail while I was driving. They did not they did not bleed my brakes, which I was pissed off enough about, and then they did not replace the wheel bearing, so the wheel bearing welded to my fucking Point is that the wheel bearing was destroyed, and the only thing holding my wheel on was my brake caliper. Yeah, I was not a happy camper. So I made them replace everything for free. And then after they fix that, my tie rod end falls out. So yeah, never go to NTB under any circumstances.
Do not let tweakers work on your cars, guys.
This vehicle was somehow driven.
I feel like that's a no shit. And what the fuck?
into the shop as the customer wanted their brakes looked over. The technician said they had to push it into the shop as the car would barely stop.
I'm surprised it stopped at all. What the fuck? That's definitely another car that a chick owns. Just like yeah, it just started making a noise and then it was weird.
Customer states their battery has a draw. The technician found what used to be the fuse for the customer's amp. The customer declined all repairs.
I mean, at least he ran a fuse. I'm not quite sure what the end game is.
God almighty.
The fuck?
I think the new guy might have lied on his job application.
You think?
I don't know.
This customer's truck was towed in as it wouldn't start after it sat for the past couple of months. However, the customer did not mention anything about the mold.
This is not a couple months of sitting. This is way long. This is like a year of sitting.
Yeah, I get the impression all that mold, if you sat in that car, it would cure something.
When this vehicle was in for a service, the technician noticed this large paint tin that was underneath this F-250.
The fuck?
What?
My car isn't the work of, but it has one.
Oh, this is actually just a nice truck.
I hope you enjoyed the.
Again, and this channel started off as just a vehicle restore channel, so I guess that was just a way to just show off just one of his vehicle restores. That is nice, 1970 C10.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It should have a little weird dash in there. Then it could have been the truck version of Knight Rider with that color scheme.
Yeah. I love these old vehicles like that. Like my dream project cars just like a 76 Cadillac Eldorado and just fucking rebuild that bitch. Well,
Yes, Stephen. Yes.
Was it paying a Rembrandt or a Van Gogh? Fuck you, Steve. And also, why haven't you called in yet?
I think you meant Van Gogh.
No, I think he meant Van Gogh. So, ladies and gentlemen, Liver King. No further introduction required.
We got a 1 minute break. We'll do that again.
See, everybody's having a go now.
You know what? I don't deserve dinner. That was one.
There's Skittles. Everybody's having a go at him now.
I've noticed.
I want Kevin Sorbo to challenge him.
I would just like for someone like Ronnie Coleman to challenge him or some shit.
The FDA.
Well, duh. God damn, these fucking meats are sweating like a whore in church.
Brains are bad for you.
Yeah.
This is why I'm rich, because I only buy the meats that nobody else will.
This is called Liver King Chef Lionel cooks whole cow head for Will Tennyson.
Hold on.
So we are in the penthouse, the nicest.
Pull him in, Bats.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
Will you fucking swear at me, cunt face?
Well, fuck you too.
Not you. You're welcome. I was complaining to the ghost of a host.
Excuse me, I am not. I may be pasty white, but I am not translucent. God damn it!
Have you looked in a mirror yet? Oh yes, that's right. You don't have a reflection.
And unfortunately, our stovetop that I was really relying on working to cook Liver King and our guests a great dinner isn't working. Fun. Basically what I did was I put ticket off demonstration mode. That's usually the issue that happens with these type of stovetops, but that didn't work right here. Not responding other than the on and off button. And so right now I'm looking how to handle this. These are going to take a while to cook, so I want to get these going.
I don't care about your electric stove not working. Electric stoves are fucking trash.
But now I am taking apart the cheeks. These are going to take a while to cook, so I want to get these going. The cheeks have a lot of flavor towards them, and then they are very fatty, so it has a lot. That fat's going to add some extra flavor and extra nutrients to the meat in total. I'm gonna brine the tongue in a little bit of salt and vinegar. That's gonna help take out any gaminess that it might have and also just make it slightly softer. So we're brewing that for about 30 minutes.
Take out any gaminess. Interesting that because there's a lot of people the world over who will hang their meat until it's got a very gamey taste.
Yeah. See, I mean, normally the Chef Lionel videos are like the only good thing from Liver King because, you know, I just enjoy seeing just this absolute king just cook delicious meat. But let's see.
Before we put it in the pressure cooker.
So far, I'm starting to regret this. Come on, Chef Lionel. Come on, Chef Lionel. Don't let me down.
Shouldn't Liver King want, you know, like all back to fucking nature taste the gaminess because he's like living like a fucking caveman or whatever bullshit he's trying to do.
Oh, no. He's not living like a caveman. He's LARPing as a caveman.
Yeah.
Considering as our ancestors didn't take like 800 mils of Tren every day.
Yeah, plus our ancestors cooked their meat.
They also didn't eat the organs raw.
No, they cooked their food.
You know, call in technical support for your electric stove, just like our ancestors did.
Yeah, it's called a fucking fire. Come
I'm
on.
not too sure how that's going to progress, if it will be able to get fixed in a timely manner. If it's not, then we will be cooking everything in the pressure cooker.
Hey, look, got Neanderthal technicians working on his natural stove.
You should be using a pressure cook. You should be using the pressure cooker anyway. The meat is going to be so much more soft and flavorful that way. Like if you have the option to always cook it in like always cook your meat in like a crock pot or some shit.
Yeah.
And like that. Cook it low and slow. That shit's going to be like tear it apart with a spoon soft. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're a trained chef. You should know this. This has to be a Liver King thing.
Cook it like our ancestors used to with sauteed in vinegar.
In my mind right now, I'm trying to figure out.
He's a chef that works for the Liver King, so.
And of course, there still has to be the fucking product placement of Liver King's shitty protein shakes in the background.
What needs to be done in order to get that executed?
Okay.
Like a pressure, like no joke, a pressure cooker was one of the best investments I ever made. Oh God.
I still got more things to add to there, but for now we're just letting it soak in some lemon juice, and then later on we're gonna add more flavors to it. With this dinner at the beginning, we had all the ingredients out, and I wanted to make it look very gruesome. So we had the head, and basically what we're doing with the head is deconstructing the head. So we'll be making a dish with the cheeks, another dish with the tongue, another dish with the brain, and so we're gonna.
Stop eating brains, especially a cow brain. Have you forgotten that mad cow disease was a thing?
Yep.
Not eating the brain is pretty much a no-brainer.
That is correct. I'm ignoring your pun.
Make those very gourmet, very flavorful, just to really show people that even though it is gruesome, this is where your meat comes from, and it's pretty easy to make it taste really good. And we have our stove fixed, so we are good to go. Fixing the stove did set us back about 45 minutes, but we could easily remake the time
your meat comes from. It looks pretty gruesome. We're going to make it look even worse.
See, like earlier today, I had the grill fired up. I was cooking some meats for my meal preps. And I don't know where I was going with that. But just it makes me sad when people butcher cooking meat. Like
doing some tricks.
Big Joe just hit us with a pun.
I love the way they cook. God damn you.
It's horrible when people end up butchering meat.
I realized what I said right after I said it.
Yep.
It's working, it's just not heating up as fast as I would like for it to heat up. So for tonight's dinner, we do have a special guest, Will Tennyson. He's gonna be living like Liver King for the day. So I wanna make sure that we feed them right and we feed them the...
He's going to be living like Liver King for the day, so that means what? He's going to be injecting himself with suspicious byproducts and getting fake abs installed.
I was like with seven different human growth compounds, but no. So yeah, Will Tennyson is like the only person who has actually been advocated for Liver King since he was outed as being on juice. So this will be very interesting.
Exact way that Liver King will be eating.
I mean, we all knew he
Fuck you, Big Draw. I'm not dinging that. Yeah. If anyone actually ever thought that fucking clown was actually natural, then they're goddamn retarded.
He's as natural as a pair of fake tits.
Yeah, on a man.
Yeah, I've been in strip clubs that are more natural than Liver King.
Fix, but we don't have any pots and pans, so I'm gonna go ahead.
I've been in strip clubs on Second Life that are more natural than Liver King.
Hold on, did he just say he doesn't have any pots and pans?
And they'll also clear off the table, so I don't have to deal with that.
You're a fucking chef. Why don't you have pots and pans?
Because it appears that they are in a hotel, considering he just called the front desk.
Because
a super fancy ass hotel. Which, by the way, this is definitely a very fancy suite that I'd say probably easily costs between $2,000 and $5,000. You know, just like our ancestors had.
Yeah. And
the
reason you let us have pots and pans
2 large pans
is because Liver King insists that he cooks the way our ancestors did.
It's very
with skulls.
important that they have no Teflon on there. Thank you.
Man,
can you also send someone to clear the table when you get a chance? Thank you very much.
Yeah, so just like our ancestors. Unga Bunga, he's really fancy.
Yeah. On a serious note, how is Liver King so rich? Because he was selling supplements to to idiot high schoolers. That's basically it. And then he's been like a spokesperson for different supplements. And I think at one point he was like a brand ambassador or whatever for Black Rifle Coffee. Just shit like that. Mostly sponsorships and selling shitty supplements.
That fully cooked up in the pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is great. The thing with the pressure cooker is you're not going to get those flavors as if you slow cook it. So we got it fully cooked.
You can slow cook in a pressure cooker.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool down and then finish cooking it off. That's the best part, by the way, top of the mouth. We're going to finish cooking the meat.
Really? Because that looks like the last thing I'm going to put inside of me. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, apparently this is the top of the mouth or whatever, but yeah, this looks like the...
you're supposed to make food appetizing, right?
Yeah, this is like the last thing I'm going to put in my mouth.
That's basically boiled meat, isn't it?
The top of the mouth.
Yep, and that is just
boiled meat is bad for you.
In a pan.
Boiled meat produces it produces acetic acid in the meat. Yeah, the same kind of acid that you get in your pee.
Yeah.
Cook our tongue thoroughly. For the tongue, you want to cook that in either low and slow or in a pressure cooker for about an hour and 15 minutes.
You can still do low and slow in a pressure cooker. I've done it many times. Because I don't have a smoker or anything like that. You can definitely do low and slow in like a crock pot or a pressure cooker. So it's like this is just splitting hairs. You can definitely do it.
Minutes.
I think Big Drew's on the roll tonight.
Chef, right? A professional chef.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing because we've watched some of his videos of him cooking before for Liver King, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's a really talented chef, and now he's doing shit like this. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He probably hates himself for what he's being forced to do.
Probably.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, how drunk were you when you watched this guy cook?
How drunk were you when you signed the contract?
Yeah. Oh no! His Liver King's like Christmas turducken, which was actually like a goat turkey and a pig. Was that so? It's not a turducken, but they kept referring to it as that. I don't even remember the fucking name we came up for, but that actually looked really good.
Sounds like a go fucking.
And soaks the flavors.
Yeah, that's basically it. And also,
really great.
And Eloise just finally realised after such a long time that I said that she's the half female.
well, yeah, I mean, because she stands about 10 inches tall.
Yeah, in high heels.
Yeah, and
on stilts.
and most of her height is her cup size.
I thought it was a hair.
No. She's got the pixie haircut, but she does have some tiggle bitties.
We have our organ.
We're on about in size, Big Drew.
Table being cleared off right now at the moment.
Just
We're
size.
headed to the market to finish off some of the ingredients.
If we go by cup size, yeah, sure, she's 100% female. I can't stop.
We gotta hurry up and get dinner started. Pracho.
Yeah, this is definitely a hotel that they're in. I don't know what kind of fucking super extravagant, expensive hotel this is, but
Considering they're filming a whole fucking show, couldn't they just use the kitchen in the hotel?
No, the kitchen. The hotel probably doesn't want. The bad publicity.
But you can film.
Well, I mean, and also because at Liver King's Ranch, he has like a full professional sized kitchen as a separate building on his ranch. I know this because they filmed in there, because that was the first video we saw of this guy was on there.
That's probably where he gets his real food cooked as well.
We got what we need. We are headed back up to the penthouse to finish off our cooking for Liver King.
The penthouse, just like our ancestors lived in.
Yep.
And our special guest.
After going to the supermarket, just like our ancestors used to hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our ancestors, Unga Bunga, got his first wife and drug her up to the penthouse.
Yep.
In Beverly Hills.
Oh, yes.
Walking through these hallways, we are on Liver King's floor. I could definitely smell the food that I'm cooking.
Oh, his whole fucking floor.
It smells really good. I'm sure that all the other...
I sincerely doubt he's bought out the floor. I think it's just the floor that he's living on. But still, this fucking swanky-ass Beverly Hills penthouse.
Guess I'm going to appreciate it really well.
Yeah.
Right now I'm putting in some parsley and some...
We'd have to sell our family members
the
just leave it to get into a place like that.
I'd sell boxes family members.
Willingly.
I'd also sell your family members Skittles.
That's what I'll sell my own too. I don't need them.
Depends on which family,
but they're too wily for me.
Okay, depends on which family members we're talking about.
It's gonna help cut that flavor and then complement the parsley that's gonna be seasoning the organs while this is cooking down.
Yeah, if they see you coming, that's when you get the blind cousin.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
In the chat, we got Elwin and Marissa wanting to check to make sure that Elwin is in fact female. You know what? You two ladies have your fun. Just a HD video, or I'm gonna call bullshit.
Yep. And no pixelation.
So here we have our testicle ceviche in a
no pixelation, only titillation.
Yep.
That might be the worst. That might be the worst thing I've ever heard is testicle ceviche. That genuinely might be the worst thing I've ever heard.
Fancy glass. In here is just
lemon juice. You were saying that to what I was saying.
No.
Oh no! I'm all down with what y'all are saying.
Skittles, the worst thing you could hear is, "You're going to drink this," and then testicle ceviche.
No. My response would be, you better have a fucking gun to my head, and still then probably no.
No.
They tell you after. It's like, oh, that was wonderful. What is it? Balls.
No, you'll be flexi tied to a steel chair, which is bolted to the floor, and a funnel will be shoved in your mouth.
Oh, so the Guantanamo method.
Yeah. It'll probably be fed by who's feeding you.
Why? We have an agreement. I mean, he's gotten. You know how many watch lists he's gotten me off of?
Or has he?
And now Box is saying, you are not taking my baby brother, I will cut you.
What do you
Box,
mean taking?
Box, I think...
taken.
Box, I think you're about 5 minutes behind the actual chat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I do see that black screen flickering now because it's I guess because we're out of the full screen. Maybe that's why.
And yes, Big Joe, I thought it was obvious that I was just, I'm just trying to see lady parts.
Aren't we all?
Exactly.
Yep.
And you have three goals. You have 3 biological goals in life: eat, sleep, and fuck.
Fuck.
So.
I was gonna say food, titty, and ass, but that works too.
Yep.
We're going to take a short break here, and then when we get back, we're going to be off of Liver King and into some other different stuff here. Some much more enjoyable stuff. Anyway, we will be right back. Let me figure out.
Death to Liver King.
I hope he'll probably die. Hopefully
Yes.
of liver failure.
Yes.
That would be
Dallas
hilarious.
Strip Club. Dallas Strip Club.
That would be hilarious if he died of liver failure.
I'm sure. Given all the steroids, probably.
I'm hoping for multiple organ failure all at once.
Or his ab implants just explode.
Also an equal possibility.
Or his wife and sons managed to kill him whilst escaping.
Oh yeah, no. Especially his youngest son. His son is definitely gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will be right back, ladies and germs.
Hey, Max, how are you?
Hey, Alan. Yeah, doing well.
Yeah. Hey, well, this is an awkward question, but, is there any way you can cut down that tree in your front yard?
What? Why? You got leaves blowing onto your lawn or something?
Well, no, it's mostly the racism.
This neighborhood used to be nice before these fucking blacks moved in.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Listen, I know it's bad, but, he's an old tree. He's just sort of set in his ways.
Stupid goddamn Mexicans! Stupid fucking goddamn Mexicans!
You see, that's horrible.
Okay, look, I'll make you a deal. I'll cut down that tree, but you gotta get rid of your shrub.
What? No, come on. What's wrong with the shrub?
Hey, do you guys have a second to talk about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior?
For the last time, shrub, I'm a Buddhist. I got my own fucking God, okay? I don't need to hear about yours.
Well, maybe if you heard a song about wholesome white Christian Jesus, you'd change your mind.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Alan.
Well, yeah, but he's not hurting anybody. Oh, shit. Hold on.
What is it?
Well, the tree just sent me an email about how all the Muslims are terrorists.
Fucking sand monkeys! Stupid fucking towel-headed sand monkeys!
Seriously, he has to go.
Then get rid of the shrub.
Let me tell you a little story about Jesus. Huh?
No way. I know he's a little forward, but I genuinely like the guy.
Well, same here, I mean, I know the tree's old and crazy, and he's got a seriously warped view on multiculturalism.
We should have killed all the chinks in World War II.
But, he's been here for years. It's like family to me, I can't just chop him down.
Huh. So, I guess at the end of the day, sometimes you're gonna have to put up with crazy trees and shrubs because even though you think they're nuts, you still like them for who they are.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, you know what you would call the Flintstones if they were black? You'd call them niggers.
Okay, he's coming down.
see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made electric lights to take us out of the dark. Man made a bowl full of water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. It would be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about little girls and baby boys. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man makes everything he can, even though man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. It would be nothing. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing. This is the man's world. Wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.
I want to see the crowd right now. Put some lights on the crowd. Let's put this motherfucking crowd down the center right now. Let's go. Let's go. If you have a child or a baby, infant, throw them in the center right now. I repeat. Never mind. This is the heaviest song you will ever fucking hear. The heaviest song we have ever written. Met a girl and I really thought she liked me. Truly thought that I had met the one. It was a fail to go around, or just another victim of a pack. Like a witch casting spells, hypnotizing. Made me drink a potion cause I'm all in love. She got me drunk, kicked me up and up. I'm just another victim of the bad girl's club. She's always blowing up my phone. I really wish that she'd leave me alone. I got
This is how I do it every Friday night. It's the Oil Wrestling Fridays. Come on. Get a little closer, fellas. Get a little closer. We got 2 bouts. We got another bout coming up right after these ladies. So we got 2 bouts, fellas. Make sure you grab me some ones. 3, 2, 1, let's go, ladies. Let's go. Get a little closer, fellas. Get a little closer. Come on, fellas. Get a little closer. Where the ones at? Where the ones at? Oh, gotta Where my timbers at? Where's my timbers at? Where's my timbers at? Got it wrong. Where's my timbers at? Where's my timbers at? Trying to get him taken off the mic. Where's my timbers at, fellas? Come on, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Those are ones up in there, fellas.
God damn, I love strippers.
That's Kayla and Amber doing the thing. I need some ones up in there. Need some ones up in there. She's trying to go for the pin. She's trying to go for the pin. She's on the pin. These are my ones. These are my. They don't be scared of these niggas.
All right, and we are back,
Muted,
and
deafened.
they are unmuted. Holy shit! I fucking love strippers.
Yep. Like I said, the one who kept her top on the longest is my favourite because she looks naughty.
And like I was saying, I expected violence. I was like, this is not wrestling. This is just hugging oil.
Yeah.
Well,
I said I wanted one to come in there just thinking it's actually a fucking wrestling match and just suplex the fuck out of the other one.
You wanted Triple
That
H
would
to
be
run up-
amazing.
You wanted Triple H to
Just
run
come
up
in
behind
there
one
and
of them, didn't you?
just break somebody. It's like, oh.
Tell the truth, Steve. You wanted Triple H to run in then and hit one of them over the head with a steel chair.
Yeah. I would love nothing more than with that shit. Just like here's like the glass breaking, then your Stone Cold Steve Austin just comes out and starts stuttering these whores. That'd be fucking amazing.
What would you do if that happened? Steve Austin and Triple H joined in, and those two girls beat the shit out of them.
The two-man power trip just went in and just started just fucking up strippers. I would immediately go to the ATM and just withdraw every dollar I had in my bank account. Just like, here you go. Fuck yeah.
Like I woke up today and chose violence. Every day.
Wouldn't cellos have been better than violins?
Or no, you know what would be hilarious if someone just walked up to the edge of the oil pit and just yelled at them. So have either of you spoken to your father lately?
It's like, so I'm assuming both of you have daddy issues.
It's like, so how's your relationship with your father?
With your father, yes.
Are you on speaking terms with him?
Also, is that your natural hair color? How many tattoos do you have?
Okay, hold on, Steve. Let's not go too far. Start bad mouthing women with colored hair and tattoos. Okay, let's not go too far here.
No, there's just a list I have.
Or even somebody go up to the ball to the wrestle pit and
it's a checklist.
yell at one of them. Yeah, don't you think this is a bad image to be sending to your 2-year-old daughter?
Oh, so yeah, just go over there. It's like, hey, the school's calling, asking when you're gonna come pick up your kids. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Like, how many baby daddies do you have? That's the one you gotta ask. But no, the rest of it was just checklist. Like, yes. Okay.
Alright, so let's take a look. And so this next video is just a separate video, kind of unrelated to everything else we have. But while we're talking about chicks with daddy issues, this is a video that I like to call, Who's the Worst Person in This Video?
Yes.
That's actually probably the answer. Anyway, let's take a look here. Please forgive that this is on Twitter in light mode. Let's take a look here. No, okay, this is what I'm not... Okay, I don't use Twitter in light mode because I'm not a serial killer. I don't use light mode in anything. But...
The only reason you're not a serial killer, Skittles, is because you failed the entrance exam.
Well, I mean, I did study forensics in college, and our motto was we don't run fast enough to be serial killers, so we just catch them instead. But anyway, it's also because I have never logged into Twitter on this computer. So anyway, let's take a look at who's the worst here.
Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
this one.
Been talking to her on Instagram for months.
This was on your boy Pat's the other week.
Well, you know what? We're doing it again here.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just commenting.
So, first of all, fucking simp.
Yep.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this.
She led him on to believe that she was going to meet with him and they were going to have sex, and she's refusing it. So, yeah, they're both bad, but she's the worst.
Yeah.
She got a free holiday.
Yeah. I'm not someone who normally goes to the maybe you shouldn't have let him on. Well, but like when you let a dude spend $5,000 to fly you from another state to what appears to be a very swanky hotel.
Return ticket, Skittles. She had a flight there and back paid.
Oh, god damn. So
you know what I would
do? Well, this guy's under the impression that he's going to fuck her because, let's be honest, if there involves like paying for somebody's travel, you're having sex. That's just that is just a fact. Just like how it's like if you're out with a lady and if she orders the lobster and if she orders the lobster and like the expensive vodka cranberry, she's already consented.
No, if she orders the lobster and the expensive wine and stuff, I'm only paying half the fucking check.
Yeah, like I said, she just consented to paying half the bill. Her half.
Also, I'm bleeding through on somebody's end.
Not mine.
Oh, and I'm on headphones.
As am I. But I'm hearing it from Batman.
It probably is.
Somebody turn their levels down. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
You got me up. You mean, well, you can leave. First of all, hold on. First she told me she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly.
Oh, and the audacity of this bitch to demand a specific airline. Oh yeah, no. Not only is that
on me, I think.
Yeah, not only have you consented, that's anal, bitch. Like if you have the audacity to tell me what airline you're flying, oh yeah, no, I am putting it in your ass.
I'm putting lots of things in your ass. Hell, I'm getting the boys over there and putting it in your ass as well.
Yeah. Oh, Box was apparently 2 minutes behind this whole time.
They are both horrible fucking people.
Yeah. But she's the worst.
I agree with Marissa. She's definitely scamming him.
Yeah.
I mean, at least this guy's calling her out. But still.
My spirit, like she, like okay. So I get her motherfucking, so I get her motherfucking Delta. That's damn near $600-700 last minute, right? So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here first night. I'm been a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not did anything? But you.
I mean, the fact that he's got a pinky ring and a diamond-covered watch kind of makes me hate this guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking tool because he also spent almost $5,000. What the fuck?
Holy
is
fucking
He obviously went to the Huggy Bear School of Dressing.
I think this is definitely bleeding through on your end, Bats. Okay, it's not anymore.
We've already established this.
Oh yeah, just because the echo got really bad for a second and now it sounds like it's been fixed. But anyway.
Should have knew what it was if I flew you out here.
I mean, again, it's like, I will say, yeah, nobody's obligated to have sex with you, but if a dude's spending if anyone is spending that much money if anyone's spending any money, period, to bring you out to them, you know what it is. You know what this shit is.
And why the hell did she say yes?
Because so that she could get a free vacation out of him.
And she thought it was just gonna be fine.
I don't know. Well, see, the thing is I've noticed is that so the thing I've noticed is that women dramatically overestimate their market value, which I'm sure is probably why her face is blurred out, because she's probably fugly.
The horrible thing is her face isn't blurred out.
That makes it even worse.
That's just her face. Okay.
Why come out here then?
I mean, so they're both right in this situation. I don't have to fuck you if I don't want to fuck you. Correct. But then why the fuck come out here then? Yeah, you knew what this shit was. You knew what was going to be expected of you.
Why come out here then? What do you mean? So y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't gonna even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that. Okay, so why the would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that? I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You knew what it was.
Just came to have a good time. So yeah, she was just trying to scam a vacation out of this guy.
I spent 5 G's on you. What are you talking about? 5 G's. What are you talking about? So look, she didn't did. Oh, let me talk. Shut up.
Yes.
You know what I'd do in this situation?
Go full Ike Turner on her ass?
No, I would say fair enough. I would pay my half with the hotel bill, right? I'd also cancel her flight back home, and I would just leave her there.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. They're just like, okay, yep, just like immediately go check out. Yeah, the other half is on her, and then just cancel the flight.
See, I'd do the smart thing of not putting myself in this stupid fucking situation.
That is a good point. Yeah, the easiest way to fix this is just not be dumb enough to get yourself in this situation in the first place.
I was like, look at fucking. Okay, I don't even watch. I don't have TikTok. You see enough of that shit on YouTube?
I don't either. I also don't have TikTok. What I do is I watch Instagram reels of TikToks that were popular 3 weeks ago, like an adult.
I'm just saying, you see this shit, people scamming for vacations, they put the shit out there on it, so you should fucking know. They tell their TikTok followers, Instagram, whatever, they tell them what they're going to do with the scamming. It's like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Women were a mistake.
Shut up. So we about to go eat, right? So Shorty tomorrow she hungry. So call him. Pack all this shit. I'll help you leave. Pack all this bum shit up. Pack all this shit. Pack all that shit up. It's not even about it's real.
So you don't get to just cop an attitude and say, yeah, just because you spent some money. This motherfucker just spent 5 G's on you? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you knew what this was, and this is what happens when you get busted. I gotta say, I kind of wish this dude had been petty and just put her name and face out there.
Really about the money, because it ain't about nothing, you feel me? It ain't about nothing. So listen, we get up the flight. Let me tell a story. We get off the flight. Somebody, we went back to the room. She's like, I'm hungry. I'm all right. Well, let's go to a little restaurant or something. I'm trying to get her something to eat. She's like, oh, nah, I only eat the best. I want some crab legs. Yes or no?
Oh, hell no. Yeah, no. You're taking it up the ass. You're taking
dude,
it up the fucking ass.
You got fucking played.
See, he says he's like at like 3 G's for her flight, so that means it's probably about $1,000 for the dinner. It was like 2 G's for the flight. I'm assuming at least $1,000 for the hotel, room, and then probably like another $1,000 for the dinner there. Yeah, you got fucking played, my guy.
Nothing. So we go to the restaurant. I spent damn near ordering steak, crab legs. I'm buying all that shit though. Being a pure gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Being a pure.
No, you're being a pure fucking simp. That's
yeah,
what you're being.
and she's being a pure fucking cunt.
Like, Jesus, people are fucking stupid. Fucking idiots.
So I spent damn near 5 G's on this already. Who you want? You can leave. Yes, you can go. Yes, I'll help you. Pack this shit.
I mean, at least he does say, yeah, go ahead and go. Pack your shit, bitch.
You can get the all out. Get all your shit. Pack all it. It's already packed.
Well, that's our exhibition of just the worst people ever. Holy shit. Good Lord. So,
people are shit.
Yes. Speaking of people being shit, let's watch people be shit with guns. Putting over other channels. Oh, you fucked it. Women shooting guns never ceases to entertain me because none of them know what the fuck they're doing. Yep, yeah, there's gonna be some recoil that happens, so it's like you want cheek weld, but you're not gonna put your eyeball directly up to if you have like an optic or anything. You're not gonna put your fucking eyeball directly up to that, because that's how you lose an eye.
Yeah, that was my cousin. 8-year-old got to fire his father's hunting rifle, which had a scope on. Put his eye right up against the optic. He had a mother of a black eye.
Oh yeah.
At least she didn't like turn it towards people.
Which happens like, oh shit.
Yep.
How the fuck did that even happen?
Just rewind it and look.
What did he do?
So let me see here. We're gonna do playback speed at like 0.5.
There you go.
He somehow fired a shotgun shell in his hand. I don't know how he fucking did that.
Stupid people sometimes be clever. Stupidly clever.
Facts. Oh, what the Christ!
Fucking idiot.
Oh, what the shit is this?
An idiot.
What fresh hell?
He's gonna get smacked. Yep.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I just flagged I love the last two people just flagged the fuck out of everybody there. So we got some like little toothpick motherfucker, wannabe Yee, who's gonna try to fire off a shotgun like Arnie in Terminator 2. Except
even Arnie couldn't fire off a shotgun like that.
Except see the thing is one, Arnie had been a professional bodybuilder for like 20 years before this, and also he was firing blanks.
Yep. Low powered blanks at that to be able to pull that one off.
Because he needed one shot. Fucking idiot.
Right in the fucking face.
Idiot.
Where did he expect him to get hit?
Oh no. Why would you keep a loaded shotgun on the fucking wall?
Okay. So,
I would not let him sit in that seat
loaded,
after he's been there.
loaded weapon, just laying against the wall where it could easily fall over and go off.
I think it was hanging on the wall as well, which makes it.
It was.
It was hanging on the wall.
Oh no! It was sitting on his desk.
Okay, so yeah, so it's sitting. So it looked like it was sitting on a box right there, or something. It looks like there's a box or something there. Box, is this your doing?
Yeah, Blue. What were you doing with the shotgun sitting on you?
It's almost like don't keep loaded weapons. Laying against the fucking wall like an idiot.
Don't keep loaded weapons loaded unless you're going to use them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, see, it's like I keep a pistol next to me when I'm asleep in my bed. However, and it is a fully loaded magazine, and the magazine is in the pistol. However, I make sure that I keep the safety on and I keep the bullet out of the chamber. If I rack that bitch back, it's because I'm about to use it.
Yeah, and this girl is about to get a really badly bruised shoulder.
Yep, and probably bicep. Yep. Right in the fucking forehead. Right. Yep, that's gonna be one hell of a fucking shiner.
Yep, that's exactly what my cousin did.
Yep.
I said he was
smiling, so you know.
So when I was in the army, we had the ACOGs for the M4s. I would just put the tip of my nose just barely touching the charging handle on my M4. I still had plenty of space between my face and the ACOG there. And then also, when you shoulder it correctly and you have the buttstock adjusted properly, it kind of ceases to be an issue.
Yeah.
The only time I haven't done that is whenever I have to do like a rifle qual in the Seaburn lane where I have to have a gas mask on. But in that case, I have a fucking gas mask that's like 3 inches off of my face there.
Yeah, it's like my dad told us when he was doing rifle training in the army. He says you could tell the recruits who didn't listen because they were the ones with the bruises on the cheeks.
Yeah,
it's almost like if you train somebody how to shoot a gun, they won't bust themselves in the fucking face. Oh,
yeah,
these lovely smart individuals.
I'm sorry, but in the army you don't shoot guns, you fire them. You shoot targets.
Although the crazy thing is that because like when I was like shooting in with the fucking gas mask, you basically have to have that the optic right up to your face. However, that means that if it's up to your mask, it's like 3 inches off of your face, and also that's the only way you can fucking aim anything. And the crazy thing is I shot like 20 out of 20 on that.
Nice.
No, 120. I think it was like 17 or 18 out of 20. I shot on that shit, and I was just like, how? Like, how do I shoot better with a fucking gas mask on when I'm just like, you know what? Fuck all the shooting fundamentals. I'm just trying to fucking hit some shit. And I shot fucking better that way. Anyway. But by the way, when we were actually doing rifle qual, I would shoot between 30 and 36 out of 40. So I shot infinitely better when I'm on the Seaburn lane. And by the way, the Seaburn lane is standing. I shot better doing that than on the fucking rifle qual itself. But you don't get a badge for that though. Oh Jesus fuck.
Yes, even they have recoil. Not nearly as much as a fucking a rifle, but they've got recoil.
Yeah.
And you don't use them indoors like that.
And also what the fuck kind of form is this?
Bad.
Because isn't that the stock like right there? Yeah.
Yeah, that should go in front of the shoulder.
In front of his shoulder, not behind it.
Yep.
You also shouldn't stand and like you're about to take a cock up the ass.
Yeah, and also those things are designed ideally to be used in a prone position.
Yes.
Yes, Big Joe. Looks like an 80.
So
What do you
basically
say
the
that is,
fake
an
all-around.
84? Skittles?
I'd say that, yeah, probably an AT4.
Carl Gustav, something like that.
Oh, the crazy thing is so when I was in boot camp when we were first shooting those, they were shooting them. It was a modified version. They just shot a 9mm round. With the 9mm round, those have basically no recoil.
When we were getting trained how to use them, we were shown how dangerous the backblast was.
Yeah.
So the sergeant who was taking us got this piece of bread, right? Stuck it behind the weapon, right? Got us to stand either side of him, right? So we were well out of the backblast, and he fired it. And that piece of bread went from being a piece of bread to being a piece of charcoal.
Yep.
Instantly.
A backblast area clear.
Yep.
Which means you have 2 seconds to be on either side of that barrel.
Yep. Which is why you never use them in an enclosed space, because the backblast will bounce back on you.
Yep. Oh, did this motherfucker just fire that shit and hit him right in the dick?
I think so.
All right.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Why the hell did you? Okay.
Because they're retards.
Is this guy trying to do like some gung fu shit?
Yep.
Yep.
Dick. A fucking idiot. At least the gun didn't go off.
Hey,
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
Especially since the gun barrel is pointed directly at the house.
When we were doing grenade practice with live grenades, I might add.
Oh god.
Yeah, we were in the dugout, right? And a couple of the corporals decided to be bastards. They'd got on a dummy grenade, right? And they'd repainted it so it looked like a live grenade. And dropped it in the dugout. You've never seen people move so fast and get out of a hole.
Oh yeah. So when we were doing grenade training, one of the drill sergeants, what he did is like, when they were forward, we had 2 grenades that they were still in the canister. Like the top of the canister was off, but there was still the bottom piece of the canister and the grenade there. So what he would do is he would just be like, smack them together, smack them against the wall, and shit. And so what he did is he took 2 pins that were not that were just loose pins, stuck them into the canister, and while he's doing that shit, there's the 2 pins always he's like, fuck! Okay, shoves him. He's like, hold that fucking shit private and fucking throw it! I thought that dude was about to shit his fucking pants. Yeah, that's funny. I need to see if I can find some compilations of like people fucking up on the grenade range, because I was not there for this, fortunately, but I did see the video where they pull the pin, they throw the pin and then drop the grenade. I don't know how they did that. And it's like the cat who's like, fuck! Just grabs him and just spears him into the fucking grenade sump.
Yep, I've seen that. There's this kid, pulls the pin out of the grenade, right? Perfect form, arm back, right? When he goes to throw, the grenade's no longer in his hand. And then the corporal who's beside him just grabs him over the sandbag wall and holds him down.
Yeah.
And then when they got up, the corporal turns around and kicks him as hard as he could in the bollocks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what they mentioned to us in the grenade training range. It's like, if some shit happens, we're throwing you into the fucking trench and we're diving on top of you.
Yep.
After the grenade goes off, like the guy who was the NCOIC of the range said, if I'm on your lane and you pull some shit like that, after the grenade goes off and I get up, I will beat you within an inch of your life. He's like, I will fucking beat you until you're pissing blood.
They're not allowed to do that now, though, are they?
I mean, I feel technically no. They technically weren't allowed to do it back then. But if some shit like that happens, oh yeah, you're gonna get beat within an inch of your life.
I've seen shit like that happen. Corporal saying hoofing a private in the nuts on either on rifle range or grenade range. Lieutenant walked past, said, "Corporal, why are you assaulting that man?" And the corporal explained to him, "Carry on, Corporal."
So when we were on the rifle range, this was when we were just practicing for our rifle qual. We'd been doing live fire for a couple weeks by this point. So one guy, he has a double feed, and the drill sergeant's just like, "You better fucking clear that shit," as the captain is walking by behind, because he's the OIC of the range. So what the fucking retard does is he rolls over on his back and brings the rifle down to here to try to take it. The drill sergeant straight up just kicked the dude right in the fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a straight just goes over and just fucking just like Spartan kicks him in the fucking face right there. Then like two other drill sergeants just dive on top of him. One of them grabs the fucking rifle. Basically, I've never seen someone break a rifle down to the barrel and receiver that fucking fast. Throws all the shit in the dirt, and they're just like, while at the same time there's one of the drills just sitting there putting the fucking boots to him. Yeah, that guy got his fucking shit rocked. Especially since not only had he flagged about 10 people behind him, but he also flagged the captain. By the way, the rifle was still on semi. There was one time when I was range safety when they were doing the best soldier competition. While they were doing the rifle qual, while one of the guys is changing mags, he lifts the rifle up and it's like over to the side, like pointed basically directly at the guy on the lane next to him. I'm kind of back because I'm safetying 2 lanes. I just grabbed a rock next to me. He just like threw it straight at. He winged off his Kevlar, hit the sergeant major that was standing next to him. And I'm just screaming, and keep your fucking muzzle down as I'm fucking running towards him.
Oh, you want one? Mate of mine who joined the regular army. He told me, because they were using SLRs back then, right?
Right.
Which is semi-automatic version of the FN, right?
Yeah.
And he knew about the FNs, right? So he stole the tools and modified his personal weapon.
Oh, no.
So it had a fully automatic selection. He spent 2 weeks in Aldershot, and you know what happened when he got out?
Got the shit kicked out of him?
No, they transferred him to armourer school.
Nice.
I mean, let's face it, if you can do that in your fucking billet with some stolen tools... You're about to be an armorer after that. Yep.
Assuming you're not in Leavenworth. But no.
Couldn't go to Leavenworth.
So last story before we get back to the goddamn videos is my last rifle qual. There was a dude who was getting out like 2 weeks from then. Mm-hmm. While he was doing the rifle qual. This was right after they got the full auto M4s. I think I've told this story on the show before, but he just goes up, just fucking switches to full auto and just mag dumps, just screaming, "Sappers!" as he just fucking just empties his mag down the range. There's immediately switches to safe, and drops the mag, shotguns the rifle, and drops on the sandbag, and just stands there just like, just at parade wrestle, just the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. As like 4 range safeties are sprinting towards his lane. There's one dude in the back who's just screaming, "Fucking kill him!" It's like, "Fuck yeah, you fucking kill him!" And then yells the guy's name that I'm not gonna say, but it was fucking hilarious.
The sentences you get in like an army prison. There's a lot of he's a dickhead, right?
Yeah.
He got, I think it was a month for striking a superior officer.
Only a month?
Yeah. It was Sergeant Major, something like that. Still a superior officer, but it's a lesser charge because it's not a commissioned officer.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a month. And he kept making his mouth go. He was in there for 4 years. Because he wouldn't shut up. He never learned his lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those guys where it's like if you take them down range, they're gonna get a fucking bronze star.
Yep.
In garrison, they're getting court-martialed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So I've had hot brass go down a sleeve before. That is the fucking worst. Like, I promised I wasn't gonna do any more boot camp stories when we were doing fucking the move from like point to point target shooting. I had a round go like ricochet off of something and go down my sleeve. It landed like right in the crook of my elbow. That bitch was there for like the next like 5 minutes, just cooking my fucking elbow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I can't shake the shit out because the lane is still going. And if I move this fucking rifle, this muzzle from anywhere aside from my 12 o'clock, I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
That's why we were told whenever we're on the range, get some string and fasten it around your sleeves.
Yeah. Or just don't be like me, because I always did the wizard sleeves where I would just leave the cuffs buttoned at the loosest setting and then just roll it inside. I always did wizard sleeves. So yeah, lesson learned when doing shit like that on the range, always button your cuffs on your sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
God!
Oh, yep, we saw this one last week where the guy fucking just shoots himself in the kneecap.
I just fucking shot myself.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, shit!
Did he just bust? How did he break that?
Probably put the wrong ammo in there, is my guess. Because the only way a gun rips apart like that is if you load it with the wrong ammo. Or you just got some fucking Wish.com Chinese surplus.
or you got a fucking hot round because you decided to shoot something that's been out of circulation for what, 20 years?
Oh.
I'm referring to the dude who blew his fucking what's his name? Shit. Scott, he had to put a fucking thumb in his chest to keep himself from dying.
Ow. Or in this day and age, he's been conned by somebody who sold him a gun that he made with a 3D printer.
Yeah.
No, it was a 50 cal. It blew up and like fucked his eye up.
No, about that time in the video.
Oh my god, what is this? How did you miss? It's literally like 8 feet in front of you.
I would be embarrassed.
Oh shit, we got some thought who's trying to be like, I don't know, like Sonya from Archer, hip firing an AK.
Alright, there you go. Put on safe and safe!
Oh shit!
Shit!
Oh yeah, no, you're getting fucking close. Oh yeah, no, if you're on my range and you flag someone, you're getting fucking clotheslined. Like straight just running start, bam, both of us are on the ground.
I bet she got that in the face. The fuck?
Let's bump that back a second.
Relax.
Oh, did you hear? Oh, hey, honey, relax.
And they're just like, oh, relax. No! No, you stupid fucking gash.
Get your finger off the fucking trigger, you numpty.
Booger hook off the bang switch.
And pull it up.
And you put a hole in your ceiling. How are you gonna explain it to your mother?
My mom was up there. Oh god, there's blood dripping out the ceiling.
Probably flash my guns around a little bit.
Oh my god, it's a wigger. Hold on.
Yeah.
I really should download that clip that Trucker sent me and just use that as a drop. But yeah, it's a fucking wigger who's got the booger hook on the bang switch.
Yeah.
In his upper middle class suburban what appears to be a townhouse.
You mean his parents?
Yeah, his parents' upper middle class condo.
Flash my guns around a little bit. I'll go. Ooh, dude, my mom's gonna kill me.
There goes his street cred, or what was left of it.
Oh my god.
I love that. I would always love when I'd see people just like being like this on the range. It's like, that's how you know it's like, okay, I already know you're going to be on your ass as soon as you fire that trigger.
With what this kid's doing here, the best thing you could do here is give him a fake one that isn't going to work. And when he's really concentrating on hit that target, you creep up behind him with a balloon and a pin.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I should have fucking known that was going to explode.
Yep.
Notice how it's always women. It came off the sling.
Why does her hat say gay?
It says
gat.
Gat.
I was going to go with gay.
Yeah.
Speaking of gay, ew, it's a Beamer.
Yeah, but what about the car?
And then, yep, that dude's going to have a hell of a shiner. Stop hip firing your fucking guns! So whenever I would do like instructional blocks on like crew serve weapons, like the 249, even though that's not technically a crew serve, it's still taught the same way, or like a 240 or something like that. That's what I would always say. This is the only weapon system you're gonna hip fire like it's Call of Duty. This is the only fucking thing that you're ever gonna hip fire. Because because you're just sitting there just doing cover fire. You're just doing suppressing fire at that point. If you're actually shooting for something, you're gonna be in the fucking prone with the shit. Oh god, it's the Durka Durkas.
Yeah. Watch all those bullets come down.
Yep, it just landed right on him. Oh, we got another Durka Durka.
That happens a lot more often than you think, Skittles.
Oh, with the Hajis? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean...
No, when when people firing the sidearms up in the air, there's a lot of people injured with that.
That's why when it's like the start of a race or anything, they shoot blanks.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not. Of course, with the Hajis, that happens a lot because the Haji, and also because the Haji way of clearing a weapon is just take it, look down the barrel, throw it on, slam it buttstock first onto the ground.
Well, let's face it. The last weapons they had before they got these modern ones recently is the ones
We're
that
from
you had
the 80s.
No, you had to prime the pan, you had to bite the cartridge, pour the powder in, spit the ball in, and then ram it down.
Yep.
What in the hell are y'all doing?
Oh, he just shot himself in the foot!
Holy fuck! Whoa! Fucking shit! What happened?
Are you okay?
You know, to be perfectly honest,
what kind of puss white grip do you have to have for that? When you shoot it and the whole fucking gun just goes flying back. Hey, what is up, TM?
To be perfectly fair, Skittles, I would take anybody in the chat of this channel over any of the people I've seen in this video.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, Tennessee Marine, we got something that I'm sure you'll find hilarious. People who don't understand gun safety or how to shoot. Yeah, exactly. TM just says laughs and rifleman. Oh god. Yep, right. Like, oh, not even just out of the hands, over the shoulder and back behind.
Is he doing?
I guess he's gonna try to be Arnie in Terminator 2 again. And that's a broken nose.
And it looks like a bad, probably a torn ligament or two.
Probably. Hopefully.
Yeah.
The Pew Pew summoned. Apparently the Pew Pew summoned TM. Good to know.
See, as various range instructors have told me, and other people, everybody who's served, guns deserve respect. You don't give them respect, they will hurt you.
Yes. And also, another the caveat of that, the gun is a machine. It does the same thing every time. What makes it different is you doing something different.
No, what makes it different is the idiot behind.
Exactly. That was the polite way of saying that.
Yeah, it's like a problem exists between
nation there.
Between gun and ground.
Yep.
You.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Exactly, TM. They are dangerous tools and should be treated and respected as such. That's why rule number 1 of gun safety: treat every firearm as if it's loaded and ready to go.
Oh, do they have the video where they've got the Arab guy who's got the rocket launcher the wrong way around?
I hope this is it. I mean, looking at the orientation of this looks like it's it.
Yeah.
The fucking Durkas. Oh, God. Why is this dude standing this close to her? This dude's about to... So she's going to lose an eye, and he's going to get a fucking... He's going to get this somewhere in the gut.
Hopefully the groin.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yep. No, just in the eye.
No, he knew what was going to happen by the little guy.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's a little different than what we were expecting.
That is certainly a thing that happened.
Yeah, watch his gun control though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with how he's firing the weapon. It's just his pants fall down.
How?
His pants fall down and he stays on target. Doesn't try to reach down and grab him and keep firing. So, okay.
Also, how does a guy this fat have such obscenely defined quads?
Maybe he's not actually fat.
No, you can see the muffin top and jelly rolls through the shirt.
Yeah, he might be, a sneaky fat.
Could afford a shotgun. Could afford a shotgun or a belt. He chose well. Yep. And Steve Cryptic is still trying to get you to let him borrow a couple inches off of you. He promises if it helps sweeten the pot, he promises to return it without AIDS.
But he didn't say anything about gonorrhea or chlamydia.
Like, all I got is 2 inches, man. People keep asking me. I was like, I ain't.
That is cap. I accuse you of capping. We all know that you're packing an 11-incher.
Yeah, we do. We have it on reliable authority.
Yeah, exactly. We have eyewitness accounts.
Yep. We also have satellite photos.
Yes.
Doctored.
But by the way,
witnesses bought and paid for.
By the way, I mean, Fedboy has a tail on you, so they have cameras in your place.
A fucking furry?
Is that what he's calling it now? I thought it was a crush.
Hold it tight to your shoulder.
Oh shit! Okay, yep. Full tighten to the shoulder. She's gonna do it wrong.
Shoulder. Oh, right in the eye.
Yep, black. That's a shiner.
Yeah, I think
He's laughing about it.
It's some drunk dude in his underwear just has ND written all over it.
It's lucky he didn't have dead friend written all over it.
Yep.
Yeah, his buddy's standing over
straight
there
in
the green
face. And this chick just caught a shotgun right in the face. And then a pistol right in the face for the wannabe gun bunny. Yeah, she definitely has a Instagram about shooting guns.
She's got a weapon that's too powerful for her. That weapon is too powerful for her.
Yeah.
Smack.
Is that a fucking deagle?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
I would say at the very least that's definitely a 45, if not a bigger caliber than that. But yeah, and considering that she's a fucking toothpick.
Yep.
Yeah.
It only looks like she has a Popeye arm because of her other arm.
Yep.
It kind of blends together, right? Gives her like that Popeye right arm.
I mean, she's got the swollen, distended belly. So this is some white trash shit, which is weird because they're on what appears to be a golf course.
Golf course, yeah.
I don't think that's a distended belly. I think that's the other side of her hips.
Y'all ever see the video of a dude getting head while slamming a beer and shooting a pistol? Yes, I have. I remember I saw that on Twitter many years back. They just said, it was just captioned, "This is the future libertarians want," and I wholeheartedly agree. I should be able to get my dick sucked while I'm drinking alcohol and shooting guns at the same time. This is my constitutional right as an American.
America.
Fuck yeah! Let's see here. I'm not feeling the NASCAR shit right now. Let's watch midgets boxing.
Casey O'Connor, also known as.
So we're gonna have a couple of short rounds.
I hate you.
Yeah,
but just a little bit, right?
Hold on, Steve. Steve. These guys are athletes. Do not belittle them.
I mean, I don't think they're athletes. I don't think I can measure up to them.
I'm putting you on short notice.
Skittles is over there just dead.
I hate you both.
Yeah,
it's like shut the hell up.
Tell the truth, Skittles. For these jokes, you wish we'd go home.
I hope you both get dick cancer.
Yeah, Skittles, stop pixing on me.
Are you done? I'll wait.
Start the video.
Yeah, because you're grabbing your jokes from the short list.
Yeah. Right, let's face it. Yeah.
Smidge the doorman.
Listen, Smidge, I'm the baddest motherfucking midget in the game, and I'm gonna take.
Did you say the doorman or the dwarf man?
I think you said doorman. And by the way, I don't want to hear shit about me referring to them as midgets because the guy just said I'm the baddest motherfucking midget in the game.
I've got a question for you. Brutal dwarf fight, right? Is this what we mean when we say microaggression?
Well, I mean, there did used to be a reality TV show with Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff called Micro Championship Wrestling. But hold on, TM says to check the general in my Discord which I will do real quick, because he says I can't show this on stream.
You can't show it on stream?
Oh yeah, no, I remember. Oh yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of NSFW, but not really. Let's go ahead and I'll just wait for this to recycle through, and then we'll go ahead and play it.
Yeah, well, it won't be very long. This is a short video.
Alright, so let's go ahead and switch this over here. So he's gonna shotgun the beer while he's getting head. Toss the beer. Shoot off the gun a few times.
And I'm proud.
And then
to be
and then smack her
American.
right in the face. So a little bit of DV involved. I approve. This is in fact the future libertarians want. I wholeheartedly approve of this.
From you. I've been doing this for 20 years.
Exactly, America. America! Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
This would be the perfect time for someone to do the 704 donation.
I'm not seeing because I am English.
And all I saw was a bunch of fake
Well, you know what? It's your fault for being born in the wrong country.
wannabe.
No, it's not. It's your fault.
Dwarf hugging wrestling. Don't you know that's fake by now in your 20-year career? This is real. Come and get it.
I was looking. This guy's a bad. I don't know what to expect here. Yeah. So this guy looks like.
I mean, that man's gonna fuck your knees up.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. He's gonna hit you with. He's gonna trip the band and hit you with some sweet shin music.
Oh God.
He's staring at him.
We're all fucking horrible.
Look at that stare. Yeah. So
Hold on, his gloves are almost as big as he is.
I know, right?
Yep, love it. Under the rope. Our current champion.
He gotta go under the rope.
Smidge the Doorman's going up against Tony T.O., a.k.a. Tattooed Midget Elliott.
Can I say something that I didn't like?
Yeah.
Why is the champ in the ring first?
It's fucked up.
Not
it's
right.
fucked up.
It's not right. Well, I can bring up the fact that this championship match is not for his lightweight championship, but instead for the baddest motherfucking midget in the game championship.
I love the fact that that's a title, the baddest motherfucking midget in the game championship.
Yep.
That is fucking amazing.
The champ is way bigger.
Oh, it's Dave. It is a big time.
This dude's gloves are the same size as him.
Height advantage: 4'2" and 3'11".
Only a 10-pound weight difference.
I gotta be honest. The part of me just feels.
So 4'2" versus 3'11". By the way, 3'11" extremely overrated.
It feels like you had those two the father and the son midgets busting the house. What we do? We busted in the house. Just kick them.
FM on his here already. He's predicting a win here.
This is the most electric thing in about sport.
Big Joe says everyone loves his boxers because they never look down on anyone.
Yep. Big Joe has found his mark tonight.
Pins and needles right now.
When they run to the middle.
I hope Smidge runs that signature running style. It was electric last time.
And
maybe saving it for the third round.
The little man comes out with a big shot, and
He just looks like toddlers fighting.
I know, right?
Big left, big right. Smidge in control. I'm the
You
champ.
want to break them up, then you realize they're grown men.
The irony of the fact that they're referring to them as big rights, big lefts.
For a reason. No, but they're swinging.
No love lost.
Big right.
Why am I seeing in my mind that that scene from South Park where Carlton beat that midget up?
Wow. Baddest man on the.
See, I'm just saying. You know what? Never mind.
Planted who?
Smidge is saying this is my ring.
Late shot from Smidge.
The ref bending over.
Yeah, bending over because that's the only way to freaking break them up because they're so fucking tiny.
Oh,
yep.
Went into this guy's fighting. We gotta fight. Good straight.
Oh,
Good
they're
right.
going for it.
Man.
Going for it.
Champ is going hard in the fucking paint right now.
No back down.
And the fucking boxing glove goes halfway up the arm. It's past the elbow.
I know, right? Oh, straight to the back of the head. Come on.
Yeah, that was a little
Yeah. He was already down.
He was already down.
Yeah, because
He just said, the announcer just said he was already down.
Yeah, he was already fucking down. You hit him in the back of the head. It's like, what the hell?
You know what? As a fight guy, I hate to say this, but that's what a bad motherfucker does. That's the epitome of a bad motherfucker.
He power
Like I said, that was a low blow.
Let's see a replay there.
Fuck you.
Hold on. He can't even sit down in the stool. He has to climb up to sit in it.
And then he gets a nosebleed.
How's the air up there, champ?
Marissa.
And then Box
Thank
says, And then Box says, I'm just imagining my younger brother beating up another baby in the same fashion.
Tell the truth, Blue. You're imagining your your youngest brother sneaking into Mateo's bedroom with a knife in his hand in the dead of night. I know how Blue's mind works.
Also, Marissa, you're more than welcome to call in. One of you keep an eye on the chat. I think you both have mod privileges.
Yes, I'm keeping an eye on the chat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When did I get mod privileges?
Right here. I don't know. I don't know. I just assume I gave you them.
Yeah, you did. That's why I was like surprised because they gave me the message when I popped in. I was like, "What the fuck do I have mod powers?"
I don't remember. I was probably drunk.
Probably.
Another day that ends in Y.
Yeah. Cheers to high functioning alcoholism.
Who said anything about high functioning?
High functioning. Yeah, exactly.
In fact, who said anything about functioning?
God damn it. Now I've got beer all over my desk.
Yep, see? Yep, you prove them all points, right?
Both of you can suck my dick.
Nah.
2 problems there.
Oh, God.
The Atlantic Ocean and the fact that I do not own an electron microscope.
Ha 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 ha. Be still my aching balls.
I modified it by putting the Atlantic Ocean in there.
Still, refer to ha 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 ha. Be still my aching balls.
That's not right. Crowd's kind of booing.
I wonder, can they see this on the screens? Are they getting the replays?
That was a cheap shot, folks.
Yeah.
Can lose a point on the scorecard. He should. Absolutely.
Smash or pass on the sign girl.
Yeah, she's all right.
I mean, I'd probably smash.
Drop her to her knees.
Yeah, she's no fantasy girl, but she's realistic. Yeah, I'd do her.
Yeah, I'd do her.
We got the heavyweight championship of the world next. Oh, here comes
the... Oh, damn it, I was trying to get a good shot of her ass.
Hey, perfect pause there. Perfect pause. Oh, you moved back. You had the perfect pause there. No, further forward.
I'd put it in her ass.
Oh, here comes the...
right there. Pause. You went past it. Move back a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at that. Look at where... Look. Did you see where his eyes were?
Right at tit level. Oh, hello, Marissa.
Hello, Marissa.
Hello.
Hey.
So, Marissa, smash your pass on the sign girl.
Next. Oh, here comes
let me see your face. Let me see the front.
Well, I mean, you can see the only front that matters is the tits.
Hold on, she's got a face.
Ha!
Yeah, I mean, the only face I see is just her arm and the number 2 the whole time.
And look at where that midget's eyes are.
There might be a reason for that.
I'll choose smash.
Good choice.
Top of the ad. I think she just has an.
There we go.
That's a lot of makeup to make you look average.
Ouch. I mean, I wholeheartedly agree, but I mean, I'd still smash.
Jenny found girls who put that much makeup on and end up looking like cheap sluts. Look better without the makeup.
I mean, frankly, I wouldn't care because it's still a smash. I'd still smash her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High ass crack.
Yeah.
That's everything.
That's what the chair.
Right.
Then after you're leaving her bedroom, you take the money off her dress and what some other guy left there.
Guys, and his shirt says "bad motherfucking midget."
Round 2.
I love it.
Oh, a little wink for the camera from Blue. Oh, really? Yeah.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up, midget. Fuck him up.
Let's go.
Oh shit, he's down.
Smith looked like he was going to go down on him.
Yeah.
He was already down. He just lost his footing.
He said he was going to go down on him.
Also phrasing, yeah.
Yeah, I heard he looked like he was going to go down on him. Like, he was going to punch him while he's down. Not go down on him. There's a big difference. Even
Yeah, that would require a whole different audience.
Smith Smidge is feeling it.
Yeah, that's when Smidge turns it on.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a short fight.
Big, just hit the left or right. Smidge connecting
Smidge
now.
pouring it on.
He's got one hand. This could be over, guys. Smidge is taking control. But this guy
Everyone should give themselves a pat on the back for their jokes. Every single person has contributed and done a great job tonight.
I already did that, and I've given myself athlete's shoulder.
No, don't give them credit for it. They'll think they're people.
A ton of love.
Who the fuck's people?
Oh, don't think you're people.
Good.
Smidge is all man. All man.
He's showing ring generalship that I haven't seen in a long time.
Just face washed him. Oh, man. He's got to get his hands up. That looked like he thought he stopped.
Point of order, Skittles, I barely consider you a primate.
Oh.
Smidge just dominating.
KO's on wobbly legs.
Smidge. All right, he's giving him a shot.
Looks like Red Corner is just spanking that ass right now.
Yep.
Give him a show. Yep. I like it. Bloody mess getting whopped on, but give him a show.
I'm a big fan of this ring girl. I don't feel like she's got enough love all night.
Yeah, I like the top. It's almost like a nightgown.
Oh, it's a new ring girl. Hold on, let's get a good
I like
shot.
her better.
So yeah, let's get a good shot. Let's get a good ass shot.
Blondes have more fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'd shoot my kids all over her face and lower back.
It's almost like a nightgown. Like, hey, it's time to go to bed here, folks.
A little lingerie for the boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
God damn, she got a fucking beak on her.
And she's still better looking than the other girl.
Either way, I'd still let her swallow my kids.
Well,
Turned into a blackout.
well, the reason they haven't got the really glamorous girls in this match is because they had to order them in on short notice.
It's like the switching from the ice.
Also, they pay them so little.
Yeah.
Really? Look at how packed this
I
place
don't
is.
know about that, Steve. I hear they get time and a half.
That is crazy.
5,000 people, guys.
I hate
More like
both
time
of you.
More like only a
Oh my
quarter.
god, oh my god.
Time and a half is more like only a quarter. It just doesn't measure up to other businesses.
Oh, dude.
I had too much alcohol for this.
Oh god.
There's no real upward advancement in this career.
I'm not dinging you anymore.
The world.
You're contractually obligated to.
Here we go.
You're contractually obligated to suck my dick and balls.
See my previous comment about electron microscopes.
Oh.
And the Atlantic.
Donation. Jello.
I wanted
no.
a midget
Oh,
up
no.
my bum. They are great
yes.
for cleaning
yes.
colons. I hear their favorite song is Oompa Loompa Doobie Poo.
No, it just sounds like we had sex.
The stream's unavailable.
Yep, I just got the email for a copyright notice, so we're gonna go ahead and
I wanted a midget up my bum. They are great for cleaning colons. I
Hey,
hear their
can
favorite
you
song is
please check
Oompa
off
Loompa Doobie Poo.
stream being taken down by YouTube on your bingo cards, please? Thank you very much.
Yes. Check.
Can they even hear us?
I don't think so.
Because
Well,
if they
I have a new-
got yanked.
yeah, I have a stream available. God damn it. Let's see. No, that's the wrong email.
Oh, man,
Let's
it's
see.
funny. Oh.
Yeah.
When copyright streams are interrupted, blah blah blah, it will open when copyright content is no longer detected. So we just give it like a minute.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you
it's
to-
back on. You're back up.
Thank you to Big Dro for the 666. That's my favorite donation. Says, I wanted a midget up my bum. They are great for cleaning colons. I heard their favorite song is Oompa Loompa Doobie Poo.
What?
Big Dro,
Not
you
your
need
best work.
Yeah,
Big Dro, you need serious help.
Big Dro, your donations are killing the stream.
Oh my God,
You need
Big
serious
Dro, you
professional
are a
help.
perv.
You just noticed.
And that's coming from M.
Yep.
That's bad.
Anyway, let's close the show by watching probably the greatest live performance of a hardcore band of all time.
Why do I get the feeling that you're lying to us?
I'm not lying. This is the Denny's Grand Slam. And it actually isn't a Denny's.
They're having so much fun.
Okay, so every band I've played a part of has clearly not tried hard enough to make it, because apparently all we had to do was reach out to Denny's.
Do you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing here a bunch of young guys who, when later in life, are going to become a middle-aged tribute band to some other band.
Probably.
No, this is fun.
You think
so tip for just when you hit a sour note, make sure that you hit it like 3 more times so you can claim it's intentional.
Yeah, you'd think that before they started performing, they would have all agreed on what tune they were playing.
Yes. So legit question, how are you playing with your ride this far up? Like, I understand like playing with your hi-hat high up, because I also play with my hi-hat high up, but like my ride is still like low.
Can I ask a question?
Of
How
course.
come the drummer seems to be playing 6 or 7 different beats?
Because hardcore.
Or because doesn't know what he's doing?
Also, yes.
Look, they have one groupie in the back. That's cute.
She's
No,
dating.
that's
dating one of the. This chick is dating one of the band members.
No. No, it's worse than that. She's the sister of one of the band members. She doesn't drink, and she's a designated driver.
Also equally likely.
That would be very responsible.
She does kind of look bored.
Yeah, you're right. It does look like a sister face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm here because I love my brother.
No,
Being
I'm
supportive.
keeping
pictures for my parents.
Look after my nerdy brother.
Yo.
So keeping your back turned to the audience only works when you're Eddie Van Halen. Let's see. Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America. Fuck yeah! Donation.
I was in Dennis and shoved an ultimate skillets up my bum.
Big draw.
Oh no.
The cast iron was hot, but it made it so bloody that I didn't need ketchup.
Uh-oh.
Use your imagination on what the red
It's a
stuff
bad one,
was.
isn't it? What I was saying is Big Drew, of course, is a bad one.
Oh, good lord.
Come
Big Joe,
on,
there's a support group for people like me and you, honey. I'll give you the information after the show.
Hold on, what do you mean like me and you? I'm very curious now.
I wouldn't be.
No, Marissa, there's a support group for people like you. There's a hit support for people like Big Drew.
Thank you to Big Joe for the 704 who says I was in Denny's and shoved an ultimate skillet up my bum.
Oh.
These are things we do not wish to know.
The cast iron was hot, but it made it so bloody that I didn't need ketchup. Use your imagination on what the red stuff was. I I think you just outright said what the red stuff was. Good Lord.
Strawberry jam.
Well, let's finish this one part, and then we'll go ahead and end this torture. What the fuck is up, Denny's? More, 4 more iconic words have never been spoken.
Is this how this particular Denny's gets rid of its customers late at night?
Huh. Probably. But in any case, thank you all. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and sunset this shit.
That might be an idea.
Thank you all so very much for stopping by. Thank you to Big Dro and Anonymous. We all know it's you, Big Dro, for the donations. Take it easy, keep it sleazy. Don't piss on the shower curtain and don't put sauce on your dick. Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Do swidania, comrades.
Sex.